know what I mean? O'Connell, Wisconsin, you're going fishing, O'Connell's the spot to fish. And if you're not going to Booze 2, you probably suck anyways, you know what I mean? I'm over here with Jeremy, the owner of Booze 2. Tell them why they should come here.
Because we are going to be live tonight, Matt Ramage Show live here at 7 o'clock on YouTube. Stop in, see this guy, he's awesome.
You can watch the game and you can watch me at the same time over here at Booze 2 in O'Connell, Wisconsin, and it's the absolute best bar. You know, I'm not a big bar guy, but whenever I go to a bar, I always got to come down to Booze 2 because you never know who you're going to get. You got the kids, right?
We got the kids.
I mean, they're adults now, but we call them the kids still because they're like 24. But we got a lot of good people. We got Jeremy out here, best bar owner in the world. You know what I mean?
#1 celebrity in the city of O'Connell, right here. Right here. Stop on down.
Come on down to Booze 2, you know what I mean? You get hammered, and tell you what, we won't even tell your wife about it, you know what I mean?
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, go Pack, go, baby! What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday night. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you right now. I'm a little bit buzzed up, you know what I mean?
A little?
And we got ourselves some Saturday night foosball, you know what I mean? And I want to get to some of this chat over here. But big shout out to everyone over there at Booze 2. If they are playing this on the TVs, what's up, everyone? Let's do a drink, you know what I mean?
Let's do it.
Let's do a sociable right here, you know what I mean?
Sociable. Sociable.
I don't think they're playing this, so.
That's all right. We're having fun.
We're going to have a good time either way tonight, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. Shout out to Jeremy over there at Booze 2, though, and everyone over there. Bartender, you know what I mean? Tip your bartender.
Tip him.
You know what I mean? And we got Mayor of Green Bay says, I see Snoop rapping Phil Collins. I think I missed that. I think we have the national anthem going over. I don't know the protocol when you're watching on TV. Are you supposed to take your hat off? Oh, my hair is messed up, though.
I know. Here we go. Then I apologize for the glare on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. So sorry.
Yeah, you better apologize for that. There you go. Good national anthem right here. There we go. That was good right there, you know what I mean? Let's get the old hat back on.
Was that the national anthem? It sure sounded like God Bless America.
Oh, that was God Bless America. Now we got the national anthem. Now we got to take the hat back off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Come on. Now.
No, you're right, because I was thinking that, actually, as it was singing, I was like, I don't know if that's the right song right there. I'm a little buzzed up.
That's all right.
Now we got the national anthem over here. She getting it, dude. Look at that. Firework bursting. Here we go. Dude, when they wave that thing, baby, let's go. It's going to be a good football game right here. National anthem, she killed it. There we go. She killed it. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Let's play ball, baby.
Play ball.
Play some foosball over here. I think Phil, are you at the game? Because he was talking about he might go to the game. You could buy a ticket to this game. They pay you $14 to go to this game. No, that was the Vikings game. No, you're not at this game.
The Vikings, not at that one.
Yeah, not this. This is a good game. What are the tickets for this game?
The tickets right now are as low as $249, Matt.
That's not bad for this game.
No, not too bad.
For the division. You know what I mean? All right, I appreciate everyone who's hanging out with us, whether you're at Booze 2, wherever you are over here. We have 96 folks watching live right now. Hopefully that number bumps up just a little bit, you know what I mean? But we got the producer, Vinny, in the building. You see him on the right, in the bottom right-hand corner over here, you know what I mean? He's handling all the graphics, the scoreboard, everything that's going on. I'm handling the comments over here. We're going to have a good night tonight, you know what I mean? We're going to have ourselves a good time. Stacy says, hi, Matt and Vinny. I feel like it's been a while, you know what I mean? You had a good Christmas, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We haven't talked to you guys since last year.
Yeah, we really haven't. We haven't talked to you. Phil says, I'm feeling disrespected. Why are you feeling disrespected over here?
Talk to us, Phil. I mean? Tell us what's going on,
Phil.
Talk to us.
Mitch said, go Niners. I guess I like the leather. I'm not, you know, it'd be a cold day in hell when I root for the Niners. You know what I mean? I don't want the Niners to win. I mean, I don't like the Seahawks either, but like, I feel like the Niners. Plus, I have one troll on Facebook. His name is what is it, Alex? I think, and he's a Niners fan, and he talks a lot of trash. So he makes me hate the Niners even more. You know what I mean? He's a good guy. You know what I mean? Kevin says, "Is this to see who we play after we beat the Bears? Possibly, but this is for the division over there in the what is this the West, isn't it? I believe
this is for the title." Basically for the West division and the number one spot. This is winner takes all.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Goose! What's up, baby? What's up, Goose? We got to get Goose his own. Yo, we do! No! What's up, Goose?
I'm on top of it, baby. I'm telling you. I've had that waiting for like a couple games now.
That's what we do, baby. We got just for everyone. What's up, Goose? I'm going for free tomorrow. Yeah, dude.
Talk to us, Goose. Talk to us, Goose.
Yeah, those Packer Viking tickets, not hard to come by. People are messaging me like, hey, if you come to Minnesota, I got a free ticket. Like, yeah, I'm not going though. You know what I mean? But anyways, here we go. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like that's not.
Yeah, the current price for the Vikings Packer tickets right now are $69. It says.
Really? I've seen people like saying even lower than that, but LOL, the ushers aren't even looking at tickets for tomorrow. They're like, just come on. All right, you're here, get in. Find a seat. You know what I mean? But here we go. We have 120 folks watching live right now. You know what I mean? Oh, we're going to have a good time tonight. Here we go. What's up? He said, hi, Vinny. Hi, Matt. I thought we already went through this, Ivan. What's going on? I think Ivan blacked out. He just came to. Ivan likes to drink.
Ivan, yes.
The mayor of GB over here, he likes to get after it. We have a video coming soon. Me and Ivan. We did a little fine dining. We can't play it yet because we have to get approval.
Hey, this is news. I haven't even heard of this, folks. So this is news to me too.
So they're talking about the NFC picture right here. The Packers are wild card 9-6-1. They're locked into the 7th seed. Obviously, sitting a lot of players tomorrow. The Packers might get beat up tomorrow. I know Ivan picked the Packers to win. I saw over his video over on Instagram. You should check it out. Mayor of Green Bay over there on Instagram. Mayor of GB. But I think the Packers might get smacked up tomorrow just because I think that they're setting everyone. The Vikings are going to come for blood. They're going to try to, they got like a 4-game winning streak going on right now. They're going to try to kind of build that into next season. beat the Packers. You know what I mean? We will see what happens. I would laugh if the Packers win that thing. But here we go. We have ourselves a kickoff coming up over here. Missed a lot of comments over here, but we're going to have no return touchback. Here we go. We can't take kicking up, baby. What's up, Aaron? Go Pack, go. Happy New Year. What's up, Joey? Joey Kumala. What's up, Joey? We're having a good time. We have a flag on the kickoff over here. Joey's the man. Joey's probably one of the cooler people I've ever met in my life. You know what I mean? And not counting me, because I'm a pretty cool dog. You know what I mean? Vikings don't have fans. They have an entire fan base of fair-weather dill holes. He doesn't like the Vikings. He doesn't like the Vikings a lot. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Here we go. We have ourselves some football. This is basically a playoff game right here. So here we go. 1st down and 10. Darnold's going to be in a little pistol action over here at the 30-yard line. I don't even know what this formation is called. Is it a shotgun? I don't know. Anyway, we have a quick pass, and that's going to be about a 3-yard gain over here, right side.
He's on his back.
Here we go. Happy New Year, Steven.
Happy New Year to you too, buddy.
Oh, yeah, that was you. I was like, who the hell is Steven?
You know, Matt talked to me about it. When we talk off camera, he goes, I don't even think of you by your real name. He goes, I see you as
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I talked to my wife about it. I'm like, Vinny. And I'm like, well, actually, it's here we go. 2nd down and 7. Sam Darnold's going to be under center. He's got a man in motion. They're at the 32-yard line. He's going to hand this thing off right side, trying to find the space, and he finds it. That's going to be a 1st down. Scampers out of bounds. But it's 1st down and 10. Phil can't be that far ahead. How are you, Vinny, Mr. Producer?
I am actually maybe half to 3/4 of a play ahead of you. So that's actually pretty good.
There you go. You know what I mean?
It's enough for me to stay ahead on the graphic.
7, I was correct. So Phil, he's always trying to be ahead. He thinks he's like Marty McFly over there. You know what I mean? 1st down and 10. Here we go. We got a man in motion over here. Sam Darnold's going to be under center. He's play action. He's looking to throw. He dumps it off on a screen pass. He's got a blocker. He's got a 1st down. Cuts it up. He's trying to get past the 40. He does. Just inside the 40, but the 38-yard line.
We're also trying something new. If you notice in the upper right corner, there's a graphic showing the field, showing play-by-play action right up there, too.
So if you look at the upper right-hand corner of this screen right here, folks, we have the whole thing, dude. We're trying to hook you up today. We got, it's got the down marker. It's got where the ball is, kind of showing you all that. You know what I mean? Oh, that's good. I just zoom in on that to find that thing. But, yeah, you got that. This is what it is. This stream is for the people. Here we go. Sam Darnold's going to be under center, 1st down and 10. Oh, he's going to hand this thing off. They're going to try to run this thing up the middle. He's going to fall, but he's going to get about 7 on that thing.
And if you guys don't like what I'm doing to try to make this better, then
You get nothing.
They're going to say, go to hell.
Yeah, when you get nothing.
We have 130 folks watching live, baby. I appreciate
Not to mention the people at Booze. Not to mention the people at Booze.
Here we go. Sam Darnold's going to be under center. He's got a man in the backfield. 2nd down and 4. They're creeping. They're going right down the field. They're inside the 35-yard line, the 33. He's got a man in motion. Here we go. What you got, Sammy? He's going to hand it off. Nothing there. The defense is all over that, blowing it up. And that's going to be a loss. Maybe get back to the line. Goose said Vinny is brilliant.
Goose.
Don't get his ego all pumped up there, Goose. He's going to want a more camera time.
Hey,
what's up, my television and Ramage? Damn it. Hey, I ain't going to lie to you. Yeah. I'm a little bit buzzed up. We were over at Booze 2 for a little bit. My wife is still there. If this is playing on Booze 2, you know what I mean? Watch my wife. Make sure she gets a little tipsy hitting those shots. You know what I mean? Here we go. Sam Darnold. He's going to toss this thing. That's going to be a 1st down inside the 25-yard line down to about the 23. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Matt. We have another social call. Another social call.
Let's do a social. This is a social ball, baby. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Mayor of GB said, I love me some Vinny.
Oh, thanks, Ivan. You're awesome, buddy.
Shout out to Matt's wife.
Yeah, she's representing the show.
All tipsy, doing shots, just talking to some people doesn't want to talk to her. You know what I mean? That's what she does. I shouldn't say. She's probably watching it. Shout out to my wife. He's trying to bounce this thing inside. That one might get me in trouble. Second down and short. That was a big run right there up the middle.
Yeah, shout out to Michelle. Yes.
I'm not sure there's any turning back from that one, Benny.
No,
Sometimes you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. You know what I mean?
I tried to have your back. I really did.
No, we're having a good time. Here we go. 10:30 to go in the first quarter. Second down and 2. They're going right down the field on here. They're inside the. They're just outside the 15-yard line at 16. They're going to hand this thing off. He's trying to find some room. He's going to bounce this thing. That's going to be a first down. So 2nd and 2, they get the first down, and we got Hype Television with the $2. Shout out to the young man in the bottom right corner. That's Vinny, the producer. What do we do when people donate money over here, Vinny?
Well,
what do we do?
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck.
There we go, baby!
Really suck.
Yes, the Bears still suck. There we go, Hype Television in the building. I appreciate you gave me a little workout over here. Here we go, 1st and goal. Here comes Sam Darnold looking to throw. He's going towards the end zone, incomplete, out of bounds. Flag on the play. Shout out to Booze 2. You know what I mean? You're in O'Connell? You're going to want to check out Booze 2. We're going to see what this flag is here. Let me catch my breath, baby. What's up, Rick? Yeah, automatic first down. That was pass interference. And that was a good call. Rick said, good evening, Matt and Vinny. Just joined. Go, Pat, go. What's up? Rick there. I'm a little winded. We might have to play a song or something. You know what I mean?
Go, Pat, go!
That's a good song.
That is a great song, yes.
Vinny drinks a beer. We're going to get Vinny drunk tonight. We need to get Vinny on Matt's level.
Here we go.
I mean? He's drinking Spotted Cow over here. 9:37 to go in the first cut over here.
Matt's got me in
Matt, how you doing? Happy, hey, brother, Happy New Year. You know what I mean?
Happy New Year.
Here comes Sam Darnold. He's looking. He's got pressure up the middle. He goes down for a sack. Down for the 14-yard line. Big time tomorrow. And here comes that Niners defense over here. Jordan says Seahawks 34-24. That's his prediction. I was surprised we actually got Diggs. I was surprised at that too. And I see it. We're going to talk a lot about that. But yeah,
it actually helps having Parsons. I think that helps.
I like that they got Diggs. And I'll talk about that because I know a lot of people ain't so excited. But here we go. Darnold's going to be he's going to hand this thing off right side. He's trying to cut it up the middle. He's going to get to about the 7-yard line. They're going to pull him back. Well, that was 2nd down. So we're going to have 3rd down and manageable. But yeah, but the thing with Diggs is people are like, well, he wasn't good and he's statistically this and he's statistically that. But like, how good are you at your job when you hate it? When you don't like your boss, everything's not kind of going good. You kind of like, I feel like coming to a new place because he obviously wasn't happy there. And then coming to a new place, he's got Micah, everything, you know what I mean? I think that we might be able to get some the best out of him. And he wants the ball out. So, like, I think Diggs might be – I mean, there's no risk. If it's not, then they cut him and then whatever. But back to this game over here. I think we have it's either delay a game or they got a timeout in, and we'll see what that is.
Like, guys, did you ever eat a bad cheese slice and I wonder if Matt Ramage made this? You know?
Jordan said, I think Diggs will produce for us. He needed a fresh start, and that's exactly what I was trying to say. I am a little bit buzzed up, you know what I mean? Might not have came across real well, but usually I'm not quite this buzzed up. Usually I don't go to the bar before I do these live streams, but here we are. You know what I mean? It's the first quarter. I'm feeling like it's the fourth quarter. It is Saturday night, Vinny. Can I live my life? You know what I mean?
Yes, he sent me a picture with a bottle of Coors Light sitting at a bar, and I was like, "Oh,
I
we're
was
gonna
trying
have
to
fun
freak
tonight."
you up. It's like, we have a live stream today, right? You did not forget about this. Here we go. Third down and go. 8:09 to go in the first quarter. Here we go. They're at the 8-yard line. Sam Darnold's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. Let's see what they got in the bank, baby. Oh, he's going to hand this thing off out of shotgun. He gets about the 5-yard line. Horrible play call. Fourth down. I don't like those when you need the yards out of shotgun runs. Oh, they're going to go for it, so I get that. I don't think they should play him tomorrow. Diggs, I think they might play him just as, kind of get him in the rhythm and maybe give him a few lessons on the defense and whatnot. But here we go, fourth down and goal. Sam Darnold's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. They're at the 4-yard line. Come on! I hate the 49ers. I don't know. That has nothing to do with this, but I just want the Seahawks to score right here. Throws it in the end zone. Incomplete.
You get nothing.
Horrible play. Horrible play.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah, Phil was way wrong. I might want to point that out. There was no kick coming. It's first down and 10. What's up, Megan? Haven't thought that yet, Vinny, but now I'm gonna. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, no. I said we probably got Diggs because of having Parsons.
Oh yeah.
It helps.
They're very good friends. I'm not sure that's why. 'Cause I think no one else took them.
But no. I say it helps. It helps.
Oh yeah, it definitely helps. He's gonna be happy. He's gonna be a happy camper. All right, we're gonna step away here just for a second. Over here, we're at commercial break. Appreciate y'all hanging with me. 174 folks watching live across all the place right now. Well, let's get hammered. You know what I mean? We'll be right back. What a ballsy play, dude. Jordan Love's gonna be in shotgun, empty backfield, dude. He's back to throw. He's got time. He's throwing it in the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Christian Watson. Kind of like I don't know what that was. Like a back shoulder throw. Let me check the replay right here. Yeah, I mean, dude, they're like, how did the ref not call that? He's got his hands. He's pushing him. I don't know how that's not something. That's got to be something. You know what I mean? To go with fourth down and 2. The offense is still on the field. But anyway, here we go. Jordan up, shaking. I think that's Brooks to his right. He's back to throw. He's tossing it left. He's going for the end zone. That's the Wicks. It's a touchdown, I think. There we go. Touchdown. What a ballsy play, dude. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. $2 from Hype Television says, Vinny, we need another beer. Doug Hype.
You asked for it, you get it.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still
Everyone, if you're at Boost to watch this, I want you on your feet, baby.
really suck.
Yes, the Bears still suck. All right, here we go. Back to the game over here. And we're going to have the Niners checking in over here. They're going to run this thing up the middle for about 2 yards to get stood up. And here we go. I'm over here winded. Here we go. Philly boy said, love me some Paul Rudd. Not so much Jack Black. Really? All right, we're not going to have no Jack Black slander on this particular stream. I'll tell you that much right now, Philly boy. Here we go, second down and 7. I don't like Brock Purdy. I ain't going to lie to you. Not personally, just as a football player. Here we go. Purdy's going to be in shotgun, back to throw. He's in the end zone, tosses this thing. Good. It's going to be completed about the 11-yard line. Gets tackled. Going to be third down and shot.
Now, as everybody knows, we will be live for the Packer game tomorrow at noon, and we are covering the Steelers-Ravens game for Sunday night.
There you go. You know what I mean?
So we might see a drive-by by Aaron Rodgers tonight because he's been kind of lippy with Matt lately, so you might see it.
Rick says, hey, Matt, your play-by-play is even better with a good buzz. No, dude, I'm usually not this buzz for this thing. So here we go. 3rd down and 3. We're going to have a good time, though, Rick. You know what I mean? He's going to be back to throw. He's looking right. That's going to be incomplete. Incomplete. No flag on the play. That's 4th down and 3. And the San Francisco 49ers fail horribly. I don't like them.
Wow.
I don't like the 49ers. You know what I mean? I really don't. 3 and out, baby. You know, I was going to say 3 and out, but I was like, you know, my math isn't always up to date. You know what I mean? What's up, Kendra? Hey, Matt, this is Packers Girl 66 from DE. Go, Pack, go. Green Bay all day. Baby, the Bears still suck. Here we go. We had that punt. I appreciate you, Kendra. Thanks for being here. You know what I mean? We're going to have a return here by the Seahawks, and they're going to be about midfield before he gets taken down just shy of the 50-yard line. He's so mean drunk tonight. I'm not. I'm a very happy drunk. I start loving people, you know what I mean? I love you, man. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Is that on the Niners?
Ooh, yeah, face mask on the Niners. Yeah.
Yeah, he got his hands up in there. Yeah, he kind of drug him down at the end. That's the problem. Wasn't that really had his hands in the face? I mean, that's still a penalty, hands in the face. But when you start dragging him with you, Mayor GB, I'm drunk, gassy. What kind of comment is that? This is my friend. You know what I mean? He says, I'm drunk, gassy, and sassy. You mess around, I'll put that on a shirt. So here we go. 202 folks watching live right now across other places. I want to give a quick shout out to Warm Kids Wisconsin. A lot of kids cold out here in Wisconsin. I'm teaming up with Warm Kids Wisconsin. If you go to thematramage.com, you can find all the links where you can donate to on PayPal, Venmo. You can buy stuff directly from their Amazon wish list, boots, snow pants and all the stuff that kids need to stay warm. And it would be cool if you did, even $5, $1, $2, $3,000. Doesn't matter. Anything in between or even more. Let's help get some kids warm over here. You know what I mean? And if you're buzzed up right now thinking about it, you're like, maybe I should help. You should. Drunk decisions are good decisions. Get your wallet out there, bud. You know what I mean? Let's warm some kids up. Here we go. I appreciate everyone.
Those people watching at Booze that are watching it on the TV, just take your phones and scan that QR code that's right down on the bottom right.
Right down there.
Yes.
And you could be donating, you know what I mean, in no time. Eric says, hey, Matt, Pittsburgh or Baltimore, who wins? It's for making the playoffs, right? Yeah, I think that's for the division over there in that game, too. And
that's
I got
winning in. Yeah.
Who do you got in that, Vinny? I got Pittsburgh. We're going to be watch partying for that thing, so I'll come hang out.
I'm going with Pittsburgh on it, too.
Yeah, we got Pittsburgh in that thing, you know what I mean? And Mayor GB says, help out Warm Kids Wisconsin. Who is this? Hey, Aaron, I'm doing a watch party. You know what I mean? This isn't the Steelers game. Move along, bro. All right, we love you. You know what I mean? You're going to be in the Ring of Honor and all that. I'm sorry.
Drives by and harasses you. That's all he does.
Maybe I was too harsh on him. You know what I mean? I love me some Aaron Rodgers.
I think he's still mad for yelling at you for that softball game, you know?
I should have brought that up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
At least I could ask him about it. Here we go, 1st down and 10, 5:52 to go in the first quarter. Who's got the ball? The Seahawks do. They're at the 35-yard line. He's going to be under center. He's going to hand this thing off. Oh, he's come like a bullet, and he's going to get about 3 yards on that. But they're already very close to the 30-yard line, about the 31. Mayor GB says, I absolutely want the Steelers. I want Steelers to win too. And that's usually who I pick, who I want to win. That's why I don't do well in the picks. Very emotional, you know what I mean? Matt, you're doing double duty tomorrow. That's double time, right? You know what I mean? I don't think that's how it works, but we are doing the noon Packers game, and then we are doing Sunday Night Football. So come hang out for both games, you know what I mean?
I get 2 stickers tomorrow.
What?
I get 2 stickers tomorrow.
All right. We have a quick pass over here, Sam Darnold. That's going to be short of the first down. Be about 3rd down and 2. It was 2nd and 7. Kind of tossed this thing towards the sideline over here.
That boy is good.
I'm not sure what the unfortunately is. But here we go, Erica. It's friendly rivalry competition in my family. We've got 2 Bear fans, a bunch of Cold fans, 1 Packer fan, and 1 Viking fan. You know what I mean? That's wild. Like, I would not have married my wife if she was like a Bears fan. I'd have been like, no. You know what I mean? Here we go. Darnold's going to hand this thing off. They're trying to run it left side. He's got the first down. He's at the 15, 10. He's still moving 5. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks with a little scamper off left side. You know what I mean? And the Niners go down 6-0. 27-yard rushing touchdown by Zach Charbonnet. I'm not sure that's how you say his name, but
that's awesome, dude.
If you're gonna say it wrong, you might as well say it wrong with confidence. You know what I mean? Yeah. He said, "I have 11 Matt Ramage stickers." We got some koozies. You want to give away a koozie?
We could do one.
We should give away. We could give away a koozie. I got a couple brand new. I just dropped this one. It's kind of dirty. This is a real basement down here, people. It's a dirty floor.
And the kick is up and good.
Oh, yeah. Did I miss it?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's right.
All right. 7-0 ball game over here.
It's all right. I got you.
Hey, this is a professional podcast right here. 4:29 to go in the first quarter. Ron says Matt Ramage is like, you're a Bears fan. It's not going to work out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how you could. Like, I see people talk about this, like, my wife's a Vikings fan, but we make it work. Like, we're a split family. Like, no, dude, that's how domestic violence starts. And I don't condone domestic violence at all. I'm very anti-domestic violence. But I'm saying is, like, I couldn't be sad in a house because my team lost and someone's happy. I don't think that should be. You shouldn't marry people of opposite of fan bases. What do you think, Vinny? He's like, no, don't get me in this. No, but like, I couldn't. No, I don't think you could be a happy marriage if you are of a different fan base. Like,
to give you an idea, my ex did not like football.
Well, that's different.
Yeah. So,
like, if you are a diehard Bears fan, marrying a diehard Packers fan, like, what do you do on game days? My wife tells stories about how she locked her brother outside in the cold in his underwear when they were teenagers because he said it's just a game. So I'm saying it's like, how can you know what I mean? Like, that's real. That's like, I don't think that I could be married to someone who's like celebrating my sadness. Like, just imagine like the 2014 NFC Championship game where the Packers lost the Seahawks. Like 14 things had to go wrong, and every single one of them did. And then you're sitting over there married to a Seahawks fan who's dancing and celebrating, and you know what I mean? Like, how does that work?
Hanging out with their Seahawk buddies.
Yeah.
They're all taunting you.
They're like, oh, I need an oil change in my car. Too bad. Go get it.
Yeah. She invites her Seahawk buddies over for a Tupperware party because they taunt you.
Here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up? Robert East is in over here. We're just rambling, you know what I mean? We're having a good time. Is Phil muted? I've been muted here. Guess I need to go to... Dude, you're not muted, bro. I don't get every single comment. I'm trying. We're rambling.
You don't realize how huge Matt is. He gets like thousands upon thousands upon thousands.
We're going to have a touchback over here. It's a 4:29 in the first quarter. 7-0 ball game. Let's go. We got ourselves a ball game over here. I think, what's up? I think Phil, you know what I mean? Probably a new follower. You know what I mean?
Thanks for watching.
Be sure to tap that follow button there, Philly boy. Niners look like they not ready for too much hype singing and dancing and dreaming of playing the Super Bowl at home. See, here's the thing, Perry. You know what I mean? what they barely beat the Bears, and I gave the Bears props for that because they kind of hung out with the Niners. But the Niners are a good team, but like when they play the good teams, we're gonna find out, and we're gonna have a 2-yard run over here by the 49ers. It's gonna be second down. But the Seahawks are a good football team. They're 13-3. You know what I mean? Winner takes this division. You're gonna find out today what the Niners are. I don't think that the Niners are gonna win a Super Bowl. First of all. They're not. They're not. Neither are the Bears. Seahawks, maybe. Packers, absolutely.
No.
My wife is the best Packers fan, and she shares a birthday with the 13-time world champion Green Bay Packers. I think my wife shares a birthday with Curly Lambeau or something. You know what I mean? All right, so we have a broken play here. No gain. I missed it. That happens when you're buzzed up. You know what I mean? But it's going to be third down. And there is no gain over here. Let's check the replay over here. Brock Purdy over here. He's in shotgun. Got a man to his left. He's back to throw. He's looking. And he gets sacked. That's all you would have missed. You know what I mean? Stacey said, when I went to my kids, there was a sign on the door that said, my husband is not abusive. He's just watching the Packers. It does sound like it. You know what I mean? Here we go. We're going to have a toss over here with Brock Purdy. He's looking for some room, and he's not going to get to the first down. So that's going to be fourth down and about 2.
And it looks like they're going to punt.
That doesn't work for me. First team to 25 with. He's always got these magical numbers he throws out there, Philly boy does. You know what I mean? Yeah. The Niners are the one team I never wanted to see in the playoffs. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't want the Packers to play the 49ers. Don't get it twisted like where I'm like thinking the Packers are going to, you know, I don't want the Packers to play the 49ers ever in the playoffs. Not for like 15 years. We need to get a new era going. You know what I mean? We're going to have to beat them at some point. But I'm not sure this is the year I want to gamble on that. I'd rather play the Bears. We're going to have a fair catch over here about the 18-yard line is where the Seahawks are going to take over. We have ourselves a 7-0 ball game. Seattle over the 49ers. For the division, it's on the land. I don't know. I'm just yelling.
Okay.
For those. Absolutely, Robert.
There.
All right, we're at commercial. We'll be right back over here, and then we're going to get right back into I
think what clients appreciate most about their experience with Nicolet Law is just the way that we've handled their case. What we're able to do with our level of expertise is really level that playing field and say, no, here's what you need to give us because here's what's been taken from our client. If you've been injured in the Midwest, call Nicolet Law. We truly care about our clients, and we work very, very hard to make sure that we hold insurance companies and large corporations accountable for what they take from our clients.
Hey kids, do you hate the Bears? Do you like Mad Ramage? Now you can do both by wearing this cool merch. Order yours today.
When a potential client would say, why Nicolet Law? It's the people here. The cases are personal to us because we know they're personal to the client. Here at Nicolet Law, we are in your community and we're here to serve you.
Hey, we are back. 7-0 game right here. And Seahawks got the football. 2:26 to go in that first quarter. Mayor of GB said, we will play the Bears and we will beat them. Like, dude, I hope that happens. What's up, David? How you doing? And then we got, missing a comment over here. We got Philly Boy. He gets upset when you missed his comments. We need to conjure up the spirits of Shed Road 95. So let's take a look at that. 237 folks watching live across all places right now. One person on Twitch. Is it Shadow95? We're going to throw Joey's comment up here without even looking, and then I'll read it after. First down and 10. I trust he's not saying nothing crazy. Here we go. Sam Donald's going to hand this thing off. They got a nice little run. That's going to be a first down. He's running right side. He's going to get down to about the 40-yard line.
All right,
we're going to have a Snickers. You're really not yourself. You're better than usual.
All right, we're going to conjure up the smoke monster to get Shadro95. Here we go.
Get the smoke.
Here we go.
Look at that.
We're summoning Shadro95.
If you guys ever watch Lost, you know what that sound is. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Cody says hi. What's up, Nikki? How you doing? Shout out to the boy, too. Not to Cody, though. You know what I mean? No, shout out to Cody, too. Shout out to the whole crew over there, Nikki. You know what I mean? We're going to have a run over here right side. He ain't got much room. He's going to get about a yard on that.
Boom. He's on his back.
Twitch, what is that? Twitch is a wonderful website. People watch streaming on. I think I stepped on something.
Hey, Matt, it's been a while. We need another social.
There we go.
Everyone, take a drink. And for those down at Booze 2.
Booze 2, baby! They're not watching. They're probably listening to music. You know what I mean? They're probably getting jiggy with it. Here we go. Sam Donald's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. They're second down and 9. They're just shy of the 40-yard line. He's back to throw. Tosses this thing. That's going to be a completion for a first down to about midfield. Is your last name pronounced Kamala? You mean Joey? Joey? Yeah, it kind of is. I don't know what we're doing here. Well, let's shout to Joey over here. Booze 2 needs to hop on YouTube and say hi. They should, if they're watching. They said they were. But here we go. Darnold's going to be on this set. He's going to hand this thing off. That's going to be a short gain of about a yard. David says, Matt has an emergency mac and cheese reserve. I wish I did. Aaron actually says, I have an extra large New York pizza from Domino's. Dude, I have had a Domino's pizza in New York. People get mad when you eat Domino's in New York. Like, all the New York pizzas you got and you eat Domino's. I love me some Domino's. Let's see what this ref's talking about. So false start on the offense over there.
And beep, 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 beep. Matt made me turn off the beeps from the back it up. He said it gets annoying.
Yeah, it does, but it's just too much.
Said people were running away trying to check their microwaves and stuff, you know?
They're over here trying to eat a Hot Pocket, you know what I mean? Trying to live their life. So here we go. Sam Darnold's going to be end to center. They're at the 50-yard line. Oh, no, that was a replay. It's the end of the first quarter. See, that's how you know I'm buzzed up. I'm starting calling play. It's a replay. End of the first quarter. We're going to hang out right here. We're not going nowhere. The Rat commercial. It's a 7-0 ball game. Remember when Michael went to Sabaro's in New York on the off? Dude, I did the replay. I did like a remake of that video in New York. People got really mad. I didn't even go there. They got mad. I hated the beeps. Good decision. Oh, there you go.
All right. That's all right. That's all right.
Vinny, people don't like the beeps.
No, that's okay. I need that input.
There you go. Now you got it.
I do this to make Matt look good and to make everyone happy, to entertain you guys. So I need to know if something doesn't work.
I got this new picture over here. Charles Woodson autographed picture. My son gave me that for Christmas. What do you guys think about that?
That is awesome. That is awesome.
That's very good. There you go. You know what I mean? Well, we got Jesse says, hey, Matt and Vinny, just got home from work just in time for my favorite podcast, and that's the Matt Ramage podcast, by the way. Who else is excited to see Diggs play? I know I am. Whenever they may be this week for the playoff, yeah, we're going to see. But, yeah, I am excited. I think Diggs might play. I think they're going to try to get him comfortable like in that defense. I don't think he's going to play too much. But yeah, shout out to Jesse over here. Philly Boy says, I love the beeps, no doorbells. Dude, you tell me, dude. Don't say no doorbells.
Yeah,
Like,
for those
don't
that
tell me what to do.
Yeah, for those that don't know what we're talking
bark.
about. Yeah, for those that don't know what we talk about, we do a doorbell sound effect and it drives Philly Boy's dogs ballistic. Okay.
Which is funny, you know what I mean? Making Matt look good, that's a monumental task.
Get some hair gel.
All right. He got muted. Holy Clayton Tune is about to light the league up tomorrow. Yeah, maybe, dude. We're going to see what Clayton Tune. What do you guys think Clayton Tune is going to do? Packers, you know what I mean? Third string quarterback coming off the practice squad. But here we go. We're going to have a. Okay, they're still showing that same replay. I almost did it again. But here we go. Second down and 15, starting the second quarter off. Sam Darnold's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. They're going to be at the 46-yard line. He's back to throw. He's looking too much time. Tosses it left side. He's going to make a man miss, and he's going to get about... Oh, he's still going down the sideline. Holy crap. He's at the 10. 5 touchdown if he didn't step out of bounds. The Seahawks have another touchdown. And if he did step out of bounds, screw that guy because I used a lot of energy on that. No, so far, in. He's in.
Back it up.
In, out. So he got the first down, but he's going to, no touchdown.
Philly's on top of it. He's on top of it. Good job, Philly. Their eyes and ears.
Golden needs to get a Teddy.
Yes, I do agree. He needs one at least. Yeah.
Vinny, you shut your hole.
Okay. You're muting me.
Here we go. Sam Darnold's going to be under center, 1st and 10. He's going to hand this thing off right side. He's going to try to find a hole. He's got a little bit of room. That's going to be on 1st down for the Seattle Seahawks. Nice little scamper right side on there over there. You know what I mean? Looks a lot like what we showed earlier. Troy Aikman. He sucks. I don't like Troy Aikman. I don't really have a problem with any commentators. And even when people talk about like on Twitter, I'm like, I don't mind Troy Aikman. But then like during the games, I hear him say words. And I'm like, oh, that guy sucks. I won't say I hate Troy Aikman because like not personal. Just as the commentator, as a football player, and just being a human that speaks words. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Darnold's going to, fake tosses the right side. Now he's rolling left, looking downfield, looking to throw. He's going to have pressure. Now he's rolling right. He's got a block, gets it downfield. That's going to be incomplete. Tosses that thing out of bounds.
He tried the corner and missed.
And here's something new we're going to try. You ready for this, Matt? Right here on the right side, I'm popping up on the screen. If you notice that with the yellow. For those who can't read it, Matt will read it for you.
What do you got? Oh, yeah. Okay, we got some trivia. What was the name of the dominant secondary during the 2010s for the Seahawks called? So what was that dominant defense for the Seahawks called, that 2012 kind of season that people kind of think about it as? But here we go. You think about that. We're going to get back to the play over here. Sam Darnold's going to be under center. He's going to hand this thing off. He's looking right side. And, nothing there. He's chewed up for a loss of a couple.
You get nothing.
So what was the name of that dominant second? And I think it was kind of like the whole defense was kind of called that, weren't they?
It was mostly the secondary, but yes. Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of like that Seahawks defense. A lot of people remember that. If you're a Packer fan, you have nightmares about that. Legion of Boom, Legion of Doom, whatever that was. But I think I thought it was a Legion of Doom, but it's a Legion of Boom. Goose said, sorry I left for a minute, but I'm back. Hey, Goose, unacceptable. All right, you stay with me, bud. No, I appreciate it. Here we go. 3rd down and 14. Darnold's going to toss this thing left side. He's got his man. Oh, he does not get a blocker, and it's going to get tackled for a loss over here, or at least back. So, yeah, there you go. Joey says Legion of Doom. So me and Joey are on the same page of what it's called.
So,
what
yes.
did you mute? Oh, you muted Mr. Aikman over there? Jordy says, currently at Booze watching Matt on the screen. There we go, baby.
Yes.
I'm going to send you a picture, Vinny, and then you can. My wife sent me a picture. I think it's pretty cool that they're playing it over at
okay.
Booze. You know what I mean? But here we go. 4th down and 13. We're going to have ourselves a field goal attempt over here. No good, I think. No good, Dixon. You suck. Well, actually, it's Myers. Dixon's just the guy. He's just playing offensive line, catching strays. I apologize, Mr. Dixon. You know what I mean? I'm a little buzzed up. I ain't going to lie to you. But here we go. We have ourselves a 7-0 ball game. Shout out to Booze 2 over there. Have the stream on the TV. You know what I mean? I don't think I mean, maybe some bars have done it before. No one's ever told me. Probably not. You know what I mean?
So, yeah, and those that answered Legion of Boom, they were correct. Yes.
Yeah, Legion of Boom is the correct answer. All right, I'm going to grab another beer. We're at commercial over here. We'll be right back after these messages. Shout out to Booze 2 over in Ocala, Wisconsin. You know what I mean? He saves the game, 28-21, and Dixon seals the deal. Let's go, they're celebrating the end zone. The fans are going crazy, and the Green Bay Packers are going to beat the Chicago Bears, baby. All that talk all week for Bears fans, and this is how it goes down. Caleb Williams throws the interception to All right, here we go. 259 folks watching live across all the places, and some people over there at Booze 2 over in Ocala, Wisconsin. Here we go, Nick. He said, hey, Matt, is the Packers-Viking game being rescheduled for the late afternoon tomorrow? Our friend sent me a Vikings fan page announcing the time change. Absolutely not. That's a noon game. Packers are going to sit a lot of the players. They're not going to flex that thing. That's going to sit right there over at noon. And, the Vikings don't matter, and the Packers are sitting their people, so that is not getting flexed. So you were lied to, you know what I mean? We're going to have a quick pass over here by the Niners' left side. He's going to get past the 40-yard line, going to get about 6 yards in that thing. And that's going to be 2nd down. I do like me some George Kittle. That was a George Kittle. Dude, how do you not like George Kittle? I do like George Kittle. He plays for the Niners. I hate every person most people that play for the Niners. I don't say I hate them personally. You know what I mean? I just hate the 49ers. But George Kittle, you know what I mean? What are you going to do?
There's the pick from Booze Bar right there on the
screen. Yeah. So there's the pick over here. We're over at Booze Bar. My wife sent me that picture. So we are live at Booze Bar, baby. And eventually I'm going to do a live stream from Booze Bar on one of these streams. But here we go. Purdy's going to be back to throw. He's going to toss this thing right side. That's going to be a 1st down past 50-yard line. But shout out to Booze. Shout out to Jeremy. We're going to do a live stream over there. I'm going to do a live stream at Booze. And I want to have Jeremy do it with me. You know what I mean? We get after, just get hammered. Nick said, I don't think so. Not sure what they'd be telling people. There's a time change for the game. Yeah, there's not a time change. It's at noon tomorrow Central Time. So depending on where you are. 1st down and 10. Here we go. 11:15 to go in the second quarter. And here comes the 49ers. Purdy's going to be in shotgun. He's going to hand it. No, he's not. Play action. He's rolling right. Tosses this thing off. And that's going to be a loss of a yard.
Boom. He's on his back.
Joey says, any Viking fan at Booze? I don't think so. Not when I was there. I was there a couple hours ago. The wife's still over there just getting tanked. You know what I mean? Exactly what I thought. The time change wouldn't make sense at all. No.
True.
Not with
yeah, very true.
Not with where they're at. You know what I mean? All right. So here we go. 2nd down and 11. Here we go. Purdy's going to be like, Mr. Purdy. He's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right, back to throw. He's going to toss this thing. That's going to be completed. Oh, no, it's not incomplete. He took his head off. Excuse me.
Yeah, and it looks like the receiver Jennings got hurt on the play, too.
Yeah, it looked like, he got. Yeah, that was a rough one. Yeah, that was kind of a rough down, you know what I mean? Take it easy, Phil. Take it easy, Phil. Troy Aikman.
How about you?
Troy Aikman. I might mute him. You know what I mean? 3rd down and 11. Here we go. Purdy's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. Now he get kind of in motion over there. Now he's got an empty backfield. They're at the 50-yard line. He's back to throw. He's looking, rolls up in the pocket. He's going to start a scamper. He's got man on him, and he's going to try to slide to the outside of the sideline over there. He's short of a 1st down. 4th down and short. Rick said, I think Green Bay is making a mistake. They should play Love for a couple series tomorrow. I don't know. I kind of agree with not playing anyone. The way the end of this kind of season's kind of happening, the way it's going, all the injuries, I think that they're better off in this situation. Normally, I'm not. I don't believe that, but just the way that they're kind of banged up and just the way they're going, I think they're better off just letting everyone get healthy, give Jordan another week, and see what happens. Here we go, 4th down and 1. Purdy, they're going for it here. Purdy's in shotgun. He's back to throw. Refs blow this thing dead.
Looks like a challenge flag, right?
So they're going to challenge this thing? Vin, you speak when you're spoken to.
Okay. All right. Jeez. All right.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, it
well,
is.
You got the challenge flag
yeah.
out here. Vinny, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking it's a challenge flag.
What are they challenging? I'm asking you. Like you're supposed to be our.
I'm assuming it's going to be where the ball was spotted.
He didn't mean to throw a challenge. He meant to call a timeout. So one motion is timeout, and one motion is picking a flag out of your pocket and throwing it. No, Vinny's the man. Vinny's the man.
Hey.
We like to have a good time over here. You know what I mean? Love is the backup tomorrow. He will play. Name that tune is going down to the Violent Viking team. If Jordan Love is the backup tomorrow, I think that's a failure. I do think that's the failure. If Jordan Love is the backup. Here we go, play action, 4th down and 1. Purdy, oh, he's got pressure. Oh, he's going to be incomplete. And he's turnover on downs, and the 49ers fail. Purdy isn't looking so Purdy today, is he, bud? I hate the 49ers. Screw them. Robert said, Vinny, you just stay in your little corner pocket down there, or Matt will deduct stickers.
Man.
No, he ain't saying you should. He's
so much love, man.
I think that's more about a shot at me a little bit. You know what I mean? All right, we're at commercial over here. 49ers are out of tune. Yeah, I like that. All right, we'll be right back after these matches over here. You know what I mean? Go Pack, go!
See, I'm ruffled.
My husband's parents were visiting, and I promised them a home-cooked meal, except my boss had a different idea. He tells me, hold your horses. I call my husband and I say, I'm slammed, and he's like, Quick Trip, and I'm like, bingo. At Quick Trip, I say, what's good tonight? And the Quick Trip guy is like, everything, but I go for the hand-breaded fried chicken, and I go, make that ×4. Being none the wiser, my mother-in-law is like, I always said she's a keeper. I'll run with that.
Quick Trip, we got you covered.
in the house. You know what I mean? Hey, everyone over there at Booze too, if you are hearing this, tell Jeremy he needs to buy everyone in the bar a drink. Jeremy, buy everyone in the bar a drink. We got to do a cheers over here, people. Jeremy's like, you shut your hole. You shut your hole, Ramage. No, but everyone, lift your drink over there at Booze 2 in O'Connell, Wisconsin. You know what I mean? Shout out to everyone over there at Booze. You all are fantastic. I wish I was there. You know what I mean? A lot more fun than what I'm doing right here. No, I'm having a good time, Vinny. No, Vinny's like, hey. He's like, oh. Hey. No, but Booze is, you know, you have a good time over at Booze. All right, here we go. Yeah. Throw some dice down. Shout out to Booze. You know what I mean? Shout out to Booze. Y'all ever in O'Connell, you need to go to Booze. You know, I've been to Booze many times too. You know what I mean? Sometimes you fall down at Booze.
Sometimes you fall. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Jeremy. I puked in your bathroom before. Here we go. Darnold's gonna be back that throw. He's throwing this thing. That's gonna be completed for a first down, just short of the 40-yard line. They do a lot of shots at Booze. You know, you start doing that dice thing, and all of a sudden they're doing shots. Next thing you know. You know what I mean? But here you go. I think the Seahawks, they got something going right here. The Niners, I don't think that they can compete with the Seahawks right here. Is the Falcons Saints game going to affect how we're seated in the playoffs? No, not the Packers. The Packers are locked into the 7th seed right here. So here we go. First down and 10, 8:50 to go in the second quarter. They're going to hand this thing off. Here comes the Seahawks. They're going to run it for about 2 yards. Get shut down. Shut down over here. They're trying to move those sticks over here there, Philly boy. You know what I mean? Sam Darnold. Just imagine if the Vikings had a quarterback like Sam Darnold. They'd probably be a pretty good team, don't you think there, Vinny?
They probably would, yes.
The Vikings are like a quarterback away. Just imagine if they could somehow possess a quarterback like Sam Darnold. Here we go. Sam Darnold's going to be in the center. It's second down, 8:15 to go in the second quarter. They got a man in motion. He's got a man in the backfield. He's going to hand it off. They're going to run it, and that's going to be about 4 or 5 yards on that thing. Boo! I'm way too buzzed up to be doing this stuff. You know what I mean? We're having a good time. You know, the sponsors aren't watching right now. They're still on holiday. Here we go. Third down and 4. They're in the huddle. Breaking the huddle over here. Here comes Sam Darnold. He's going to be in shotgun. Empty backfield over here. They're getting set up. I think they get a first down right here. I'll bet you $1,000. Meh, I won't. But here we go. I don't have $1,000. He's back to throw. Oh, he's got pressure. He's running up. I do bet you $1,000 at the first down. And then he owes me $1,000.
What?
He's like, wait.
Wait, what?
Someone owes me $1,000.
No.
Did have 13 wins. You know what I mean? If only the Vikings could figure it out, that quarterback situation. Yeah. The Vikings are the worst NFL franchise ever. I hate them. I don't know if anyone ever heard. Ivan doesn't like the Vikings. You know what I mean? Here we go. First down and 10. Okay.
Bad injury. Looks like
stoppage over here for an injury. So there we go. Let's do a cheers over here, people. Injury and timeout, says Billy Boy. But hey, Vinny.
Yes.
You drinking? What's going on?
Here we go. I had to click the glasses.
Yeah. Enough excuses. Let's do it. Here we go. Cheers.
Here we go. Here we go. Cheers. He's getting me in training to go to Booze. You know that.
You know what I mean? That's what we're trying to do. Erica said it's more fun listening to you and watching how you do podcasts in your watch parties than it is listening to the actual sports comments on the TV. I appreciate that, Erica.
Erica, you're awesome. You're awesome.
Erica, you are fantastic. You know what I mean? And cheers to Robert over here. And we got everyone drinking tonight. We got Ivan.
Yes.
Rarely drinks. Social. It's a social bowl.
Yes.
We used to play this game back in the day, this drinking game, with my brother-in-law Matt, my wife, and other people. and one of them was always the sociable. It was like a drink. It was like a question. You know, you had Question Master. You ever play that game? Like Question Master? I don't know. I don't want to get into it. I never remember the rules until we start playing because I'm usually hammered when I play it. But I know one of them is a sociable. Here we go. Erica says, after the timeout for the injury, can we listen to the Bears Still Suck? We can do the Bears Still Suck right now. We're at commercial. Let's throw on there, Vinny.
The Bears still suck.
Here we go.
I'll even give her fireworks.
Yes, the Bears still suck. There we go. Woo. I'm winded. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The correct question, Phil, is what isn't Ivan drinking? Yes.
Yeah, Matt LaFleur said Love will be the backup tomorrow. I don't like that. If you're not gonna play him, then don't even put him. But I get it. They only have so many options. Malik Willis isn't available. He's got the injury situation. So if Love is cleared, if Tune gets hurt to throw him in there, they'll probably just run the ball anyways. If that would happen. Ooh, I'm a little bit gassy right now, you know what I mean? Wrong answer. Everything you drink is old style because you're only. All right. Here we go. Darnold's going to hand this thing off, run up the middle for about 6 yards on the scamperoni. We have a man who lost his shoe out here. Look at this guy. He's over here just trying to put his shoe on. 2nd down and 4. You know you get hit hard if your shoe falls off.
Where's the foot?
Here we go. Sam Darnold's going to be under center. He's got a man in the backfield. Here they are. They're inside about the 25-yard line. He's going to hand it off. He's got a first down to about the 20-yard line. And
there's a flag.
Seattle Seahawks are getting after it. There's a flag on the play, though.
Back it up.
Beep, 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 beep. See? That's what I was saying. I was like, hey, well, when he's sound effects, I'll put them in. Who throws a shoe? I mean, really.
I was like, did I put garbage out this weekend?
Oh, Shad Road 95 in the building.
See, there he is.
Figured Clayton was QB1 and Riddler QB2. Why did we sign him then? Yeah, I don't know like what the thinking is there. Maybe he's not ready. Maybe they don't trust him. But here we go, 2nd down 11. Here we go. Darnold looking left. He's tossing this thing left. That's going to be completed for about, I would say about 4 yards on that thing. But as we got Shadrow in the building, we have to give a little air horn. Our one lone watcher over on the Twitch machine. We have 271 folks watching live right now. A lot of we got some YouTube. We got the X machine, the old Twitter.com.
Okay,
you know
we have to release the demon since we summoned him. We have to release it now. Release it.
We got Facebook and we got the one lone watcher on Twitch. And everyone over at Booze, too. Here we go. Sam Darnold, 3rd down and 6. He's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. Back to throw. Clean pocket. Throws the left side down the sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. He jumped for that thing. And that's going to be 4th down and 6.
Oh, you almost had it. You're going to be quicker than that.
Mayor GB, I trust Ritter. I have had him in the garage. We drank beers. Did you really? Or was that just like a blackout dream you had? I don't know what's going on.
Or was it a Riddler?
I don't know if that's the right one. He had the Joker in there. Here we go. 4th down and 6. We're going to have ourselves a 40-yard field goal attempt by the Seattle Seahawks. Does he got enough leg? It's up. It looks like it's going to be true. And it's up and it's good. And the kick is, yes, the kick is true. I like our graphics over there, right side over there. You know what I mean? If you're paying attention, we got some good graphics going on over here. And here we go. So we got ourselves a 10-0 ball game over here. He said, I drank many beers with many people.
Many, many moons ago. Yes.
All right, I appreciate everyone hanging out. There's 264 folks watching live across the places, including everyone over there at Booze 2 over in Ocanta, Wisconsin. If Clayton goes down, we can't afford for Love to get injured. You better suit up, Matt. It's Ramage time. I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to step away here just for a few minutes. Shout out to Shadbro95. Appreciate you being here. We'll be right back after these messages. You know what I mean? To the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Your Green Bay Packers! I love that play. Christian Watson on the little slanter. Rooney over here. What a beautiful, majestic play. And they're doing patty cake, baby. Let's get after it. Hey! 6:10 to go in the third quarter. Packers take the lead 20-11. Lambeau Field is rocking, baby.
Hey man, try this. It's my favorite. Thanks. Whoa, wait. Be careful, I just mopped there.
Yeah, just these. Russell, I swear I see you everywhere.
Yeah man, I've been busy. See you next time.
All righty, we are here. We got the black smoke creeping across the land, you know what I mean? And everyone, be sure to tap that like button, you know what I mean? Watching on YouTube, watching on Facebook, watching on Twitch, wherever you're watching, tap that like button, you know what I mean? I appreciate if you did that thing, you know what I mean? And here we go. We have our 10-0 ball game, 5:19 to go in the kickoff coming up over here. And here we go, the Seahawks with the kickoff, and it looks like, it's going to go out of bounds. How do you kick the ball out of bounds? Like your whole job as a kicker. It's like pumping gas, but you just like toss the nozzle on the ground and throw it. You know what I mean? Like, that's your job, to kick it off.
Or like
and not kick it out. That's like the only thing you can't do. They're like, hey, what should I do here? Like, I just kick it to that guy over there. Hopefully in the end zone, maybe touchback. But he's like, no, I think I'm going to kick it out of bounds.
It's like goofing off when you're a manager of a car wash, you know?
Hey, I used to be the assistant manager of a PDQ. You know what I mean? I actually wasn't the assistant manager. I just say that to people because no one knows. I was a supervisor, though, for sure. Here we go. First down and 10. I was lying all those years. Here we go. Purdy back to throw. He's going to get it. Oh, a screen, but it's blown up by the Seahawks defense, and they shut it down for a loss of a fuel.
You'll feel that one tomorrow.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Seattle's deep. Dude, I think Seahawks are going to be a problem. Come NFC playoffs.
They're legit this year. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Matt. Lost my mom on New Year's Day. She was 96. Listening to you brings up my spirits. Hey, I appreciate that. I really am sorry about that. You know what I mean? 96 years old. That's heck of a life. You know what I mean?
Hey, everybody, let's raise one.
Here we go.
For Rick's mom, okay?
There we go. For Rick, for your mom. Here we go. Cheers.
For your mom. Respect for your mom.
Yeah, 96 is, you know what I mean? I won't live that long. But shout out to your mom, Rick. For real. I appreciate you. Here we go. Third down and 10. So on that, we had Purdy over here in shotgun. They tried to bring pressure over here right side. He tossed this thing. That was completed, but very, very, very short. So here we go. It might have been incomplete. Third down and 10. Here we go. Purdy's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He's got a man to his right. He's back to throw. Oh, he's got pressure. He evades it. He's looking left. He tossed it. It's going to be completed for a first down. And he goes out of bounds. And that was a good play by Purdy right there. That was kind of Purdy. You know what I mean?
That was real Purdy. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Great tackling, bringing the pain. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Cheers to Rick's mom over here.
Yes.
Robert says, I used to be a regional district manager of Radio Shack. That's at least what I put on my resume. I dare them to fact. Hey, I believed you, Robert, out the gate. I'm like, I remember Radio Shack. You know what I mean? Here we go. They're going to hand this thing off. They're going to try to run this thing left side, the 49ers. And they got a little bit there, not a lot. Here we go. Stacey said, cheers to Rick's mom. Absolutely.
Yes.
Hello, Matt, Chat, and Mini Vinny.
Yes, Mini Vinny. Down in the corner. I like that.
Northern Packer fan. How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Matt and Vinny. Much appreciated. Yeah, absolutely, Rick. You know, I appreciate you being here all the time. And all the best to you and your family over there. We're going to have 2nd down and 4 over here. Purdy's going to be, check out the yards over here. Seahawks, 193 yards, 57 for the Niners. I'm glad I didn't do a pick 'em because I'd have lost my. Okay, here we go. Purdy tries to toss this thing. Oh my goodness, it's a first down. He tries to hit the screen. He's got pressure. Immediately tosses this thing right side, gets the completion. And was that Kittle? That was George Kittle because I was like, who could do that? All right, so let's check this replay right here. We got Purdy's going to be under center. He kind of does like a little rollout over here, play action fake, got pressure immediately, gets it to Kittle. Kittle's able to just fall forward, jump forward, kind of make some room, and get the first down. There you go. That's not Mini Vinny. No, that is Mini Vinny. It's a circle Vinny. All right, here we go. Purdy's going to be in shotgun. All right, whistles are blowing. Things are happening. 2-minute warning, and we're almost at halftime over here. Shout out to Boost, too, also. Warm Kids, Wisconsin. Go to themattramage.com right now and go donate. You can donate on PayPal. You can donate on Venmo. You can go to their Amazon Direct, wish list and whatnot. And let's keep some kids warm. They're helping kids with hats, gloves, snow pants, all the things over there. So go to themattramage.com and go to my menu, search down Warm Kids, Wisconsin, and let's make a difference. We've actually done a lot. A lot of, from people. I mean, they were doing a great job before that, but just us talking about it, got a lot of kids get warm. You know what I mean? So that's a cool thing. Anyways, I might need another beer. All right, we're at commercial. I'll be right back. You know what I mean? And we are back. Here we go. 274 folks watching live across all the places right now. Here we go. Mayor GB, it's almost halftime. I've only had 17 beers. I better step my game up. Dude, you better. Dude, I was doing shots earlier. You know what I mean? But not anymore. You go to a Wisconsin bar, you know what I mean? That's what they do. I didn't want to. It's booze, baby. That should be a shirt. Jeremy, if you're listening, that should be a shirt. It's booze, baby. All right, here we go. We got 2 minutes to go. First down and 10. Shot. That's a song. Everybody! All right, here we go. They're going to hand this thing off. They're going to try to run this thing up to middle for about 2 yards, maybe 3 on this thing. Gain of 3. We're inside 2 minutes to go over here. Booze equals booze. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go.
A lot of shots. So most career reception 49ers history. Jerry Rice 1,281. George Kittle 593. That's the distance. Is that? Oh my goodness. T.O. at 592. So that's quite the gap over here in 49ers history. Here we go. 2nd down and 7. Purdy's going to hand this thing off there. Oh, and he's going to toss this thing. Oh, now he tosses it back to Purdy. And he's going to toss. That was a stupid play. But it's going to be a decent game. I mean, if you're going to do all that, like they toss it back to the quarterback, throw it deep. What are you doing? All that tossing it around for nothing. You know what I mean?
Dude, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh.
I might be hungover tomorrow for that Packer game. Might be a Gatorade type of drinking game. Here we go. 3rd down and 3. Here we go. Brock Purdy is going to be on shotgun. Empty backfield. Back to throw on 3rd and 3. Oh, he's going to have pressure. He's running out of time. He goes down for the sack. Oh, my goodness. It's 4th down. And the 49ers. Suckage continues. Erica says George Kittle and Christian McCaffrey both look like deer in the headlights when they did that. And they're both good players, but yeah, this game is not going for them. Erica, because the 2 Seahawks that sack were that tackle, George Kittle, he got nothing. He got nothing. Happy New Year, Aaron. How you doing? You know what I mean? We're having a good time over here. Did you say rancid old man? I don't think I did. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that vocabulary. Here we go, 4th down and 3. We're going to have ourselves a field goal attempt over here. Let's all boo the Niner, man. 48-yard attempt. Let's send him some bad mojo. Let's just, we'll say stuff like, I bet he makes it. I bet he makes this field goal. I bet he does, Vinny. I bet he makes a field goal.
Yeah, he's probably
It's up. It's going to be up, and it's good. All right, so that shows Packer fans when I'm positive, and they're like, oh, you're jinxing them. I don't have that ability because I tried to right there. You know what I mean? So get off my back. Get off my back, Packer fans. They always say that. Like when I pick the Packers win, like, oh, you're jinxing them. I'm like, dude, I don't have that ability, bro.
I got your back, man. Yeah. Yeah. I got your back. See?
Troy Aikman sucks too. He's on the screen over here. 1:06 to go in the 2nd quarter over here.
Hey, do you know who else sucks?
You know what I mean? Play it. Play that beautiful music.
Still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. They really suck. Yes,
the Bears still suck. All right, here we go. If you're over there at Booze over here watching right now, let's do a cheers, brother. Let's do a cheers, everyone at the bar right here. Jeremy's buying. Here we go. We're going to have ourselves a kickoff over here. Are we going to have a return? We are in about the 2-yard line. He's at the 15, 20, 25. He's running right side looking for his blockers, 30, 35. Down to about the 36-yard line. Oh, my goodness. I'm winded. 40-40s? Is that a... No, that's like the Tommy Boy. And he's like, well, I tried to call you. He's like, oh, yeah, what number did you dial? He's like, 9-4. He's like, did I catch a niner in there? Were you calling from a walkie-talkie? Remember that, David Spade? Oh, that's hilarious. 1st down and 10. Here we go. 1 minute to go in the 2nd quarter. Sam Donald's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. They're at the 35-yard line. They're going to try to get something going over here before the half goes. And I think they have all 3 of their timeouts. I'm trying to look where the timeouts are. But here we go. Sam Darnold going down for the sack anyways.
Boom. He's on his back.
No, they do not have all 3 of their timeouts. They have no timeouts. So the 49ers kind of got him in a spot right here. That lady seems happy. You know what? Screw her, though. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't like 49ers. I ain't going to lie to you right here. 280 folks watching live right now across all the places. They do. I hate the Bears. I also hate mayonnaise, garlic, and onions. But more than anything, I hate the Vikings. Dude, I hate all those things. Here we go. Sam Darnold's going to toss this thing left side. He's going to try to make some stuff happen, and not going to be a lot there. Close to the 40-yard line, 15 seconds to go. Not going to be enough, but Ivan, I am on, me and you. We're locked in. I agree with all those things. 3rd down and 7, 5 seconds to go, 3 seconds. They got to hope for a Hail Mary, and now they're they're just going to let this thing go to halftime. San Francisco 49ers receives the ball in the second half. Here we go, halftime. Big shout to everyone over there at Booze 2 in O'Connell. Jeremy, you know what I mean? You owe me lots of beers, bro. My wife should drink for free. Just because. I don't know why. I don't know. Make her pay for it. It's her money. You know what I mean? But everyone over at Booze 2, take a drink. Let's take one drink. We're going to go to halftime. Shout out to Booze 2. It's my favorite place to get hammered. You know what I mean? But shout out to Booze 2. We're going to step away here for a second. We'll be right back. Dude, Vinny.
Yes.
I ain't going to lie to you. I'm a little bit hammered. I'm not buzzed up. I was buzzed up.
I know you're buzzed. I know exactly how tomorrow's going to go. I'm going to go, hey, Matt, you ready for the Packer game? And you're going to go, what's good about it?
Yeah, like, go Brew Crew.
He does. I can tell when he's, like, hungover, his face is so different, guys. He's like, what's good about today?
Don't give away my secrets. All right, here we go. Shout to I did put a little halftime video together. Shout to Booze 2. Absolutely don't know, for real though. Such a fantastic bar. If you're ever in O'Connell or in this area in the summertime, if you're fishing and whatnot, Booze 2 is an absolute great bar. The kids go there, I don't mean kids. I mean my kids. They're like 24. It's a great hangout spot. Old people, everyone, good mixture, good folk, you know what I mean? Plus, I'm there sometimes, so that kind of dials it down a little bit. But anyways, we're at halftime over here. I don't care. I'm done. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a little halftime show, video I want to put on, you know what I mean? And I want to talk to y'all about, the Packers going into, kind of a little losing skid right here, playing the Vikings, sitting all the starters. So what do you think about that? What do you think? You think it's a bad idea to sit the starters? I think it's a good idea. Mostly, I'm not in favor of sitting the starters when, at the end of the season. But in this situation, the Packers, they are in a losing skid. They got some injuries. They got a lot of bad stuff going on for them right here. You know what I mean? Sit the starters, get everyone right, and come in the playoffs, man. You better come out swinging. You might be playing the Bears. We don't know who we're going to be playing. Bears, I think it's Philly could be the thing. I think the most logical is going to be the Bears. We're going to find out. But when it's go time, baby, you better come out swinging. Because when you sit your starters and you come out dead, that's when everyone got something to say. You know what I mean? So, Packers, you know what I mean? Come out swinging on this thing, you know what I mean? Matthew Golden, everyone's talking about Matthew Golden, not getting the touchdowns, not getting all the things. I'm not too worried about that. What do you want to do? You want to take touchdowns away from Christian Watson, get to Matthew Golden, whatever. If that makes you feel better, have at it. Have a good time. I just want them to get points, you know what I mean? Come playoff time, come what they got going on here. I don't care who gets the touchdowns. Someone gets the touchdowns. Someone's got to get the touchdowns, baby, you know what I mean? And our defense got to show up. We got a lot of injuries, a lot of situations coming against the Vikings. I don't care. And a lot of people are mad about that. Like, we should care, it's division, and I care about the playoffs, dude. I don't care about make-believe division rivalries. You know what I mean? The Vikings ain't nothing this year. They have a nice little thing going on, the last couple of weeks. So, like, if I was the Vikings and the Vikings fans, I would say, yeah, let's take it to the Packers. And they're going to come in here to beat the crap out of the Packers. That's what they're going to try to do. The Packers sitting there, guys, we're going to find out what happens. You know what I mean? My phone's slipping out of my hands. You know what I mean? This is a halftime show. This is a professional podcast right here. Big shout out to Booze 2. Booze 2 in O'Connell is airing this exact watch party. They're probably watching this right now. Like, what's going on? What's happening right here? You know what I mean? But Booze 2, obviously it's wintertime right now. A little ice fishing going on. But come summertime, a lot of people come to O'Connell to go fishing and whatnot. And a lot of bars in O'Connell, a lot of great bars in O'Connell. But the number one fantastic bar in O'Connell is Booze 2. That's where all the cool people hang out. You know what I mean? All the cool people right here in the bar. Let me say cheers, baby! If you're in Booze 2 right now, raise your glasses. You know what I mean? Let's take a drink together, baby. I'm with you. You know what I mean? Go Pack, go. And then buy a shot, you know what I mean? Tip your waitress, you know what I mean? Tip the bartender, you know what I mean? But I forgot what I was talking about right here. But appreciate y'all hanging out. Shout out to Jeremy over there at Booze 2 and all the bartenders, everyone that hangs out at Booze Two, good people, you know what I mean? My wife might be still there. Is she still there? You know what I mean? She's talking to a guy. Let me know. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. You know what I mean? But anyways, hey, thanks for watching. We got a few, we'll be back in a little bit, you know what I mean? Back after these commercial messages, you know what I mean? I'm a little buzzed up. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? Go back, go. Hey, what's up, everyone? We're over here at Booze 2, you know what I mean? O'Connell, Wisconsin. You're going fishing? O'Connell's the spot to fish. And if you're not going to Booze 2, you probably suck anyways, you know what I mean? I'm over here with Jeremy, the owner of Booze 2. Tell them why they should come here.
Because we are going to be live tonight, Matt Ramage Show live here at 7 o'clock on YouTube. Stop in, see this guy. He's awesome.
You can watch the game and you can watch me at the same time over here at Booze 2 in O'Connell, Wisconsin. And it's the absolute best bar. You know, I'm not a big bar guy, but whenever I go to a bar, I always got to come down to Booze 2 because you never know who you're going to get. You got the kids, right?
We got the kids.
I mean, they're adults now, but we call them the kids still because they're like 24. But we got a lot of good people. We got Jeremy out here, best bar owner in the world. You know what I mean?
#1 celebrity in the city of O'Connell, right here. Right here. Stop on down.
Come on down to Booze 2, you know what I mean? You get hammered. Tell you what, we won't even tell your wife about it, you know what I mean?
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. Go, Pack, go, baby. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a little halftime show, you know, video I want to put on. What a ballsy play, dude. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun, empty backfield, dude. He's back to throw. He's got time. He's throwing it in the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Christian Watson. Kind of like, I don't know what that was. Like a back shoulder throw. Let me check the replay right here. Yeah, I mean, dude, they're like, how did the ref not call that? He's got his hands, he's pushing him. I don't know how that's not something. That's got to be something, you know what I mean? To go with 4th down and 2. The offense is still on the field. But anyway, here we go. Jordan Love shaking. I think that's Brooks to his right. He's back to throw. He's tossing it left. He's going for the end zone. That's the Wicks. It's a touchdown, I think. There we go. Touchdown. What a ballsy play, dude. All right, here we go. We are back. 284 folks watching live across all places right over here. And here we go. We have about 6 minutes to go before halftime is complete over here. So hammer the chat. What you want to talk about? You want to talk about the Green Bay Packers, you know, tomorrow? Who cares? You know what I mean? They're sitting there, folks. But if you want to talk about, what do you want to talk about? And let's bring Vinny in over here. Vinny,
yes,
how are you feeling about this football game right here?
This is exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was going to be a battle against two good teams, you know?
Yeah, I thought it'd be a higher scoring, but yeah, I thought it'd be close though.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a little higher but close, just like you thought. Yeah. But I definitely think Seattle's going to pull it off though.
Yeah, I think Seattle gets this way. We got Adam Schefter over here on the screen. Screw that guy. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know how many times I've done that John Madden clip? And you always say, boom, tough actin', Tinactin, right? Well, yeah. I went to the store and I bought one just so I could show it on the screen anytime.
Tough actin', Tinactin. I didn't know they still sold those things. You know what I mean?
They do, yeah. Boom. Yeah.
Boom. Tough actin', Tinactin. You know what I mean? All right, we have ourselves a 10-3 ball game. And, you know, what do you think happens tomorrow with the Bears?
With the Bears?
Yeah.
I think they
the
really
Packers. Who do you think the Packers play in the first round of the playoffs?
I think the Bears want to play us. So I think they're going to try to win.
Play each other.
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, they better be careful what they wish for because, you know, statistically, us against them in the playoffs, we're pretty damn good against them in the playoffs. You know?
Yeah. I think both teams should want to play each other. And I get why the Bears don't play the Packers, and I get why the Packers don't play the Bears. This NFC is going to be tough. Come playoff time, but yeah, I think it'll be interesting. Here we go. Robert says Bears host Packers for sure.
See,
I think it's destined to happen. So the Bears have to lose, right?
Well, no, the Bears, if they win, they keep the number 2 spot.
Yeah, and then they'll play the Packers. If they lose,
then they play the Packers.
Don't play the Packers.
Yes. If they lose, we play the Eagles, it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, the playoffs are going to be tough, dude. These playoffs are going to be tough. Anyways, let's get back to the drinking. Here we go. Vinny, hold your glass up tall.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's get the glasses up here. Here we go. Yes, sir.
Here we go. Let's have a sociable over here. If you're at Booze too, baby, let's have a little drinky drink.
A little drinky drink.
Drinky drink. Here we go. 3:09 to go till we're back in this game. And there we go. Yeah, so tomorrow we will be live for the Packers versus the Vikings game at noon. And then Sunday Night Football. Ravens Steelers will be live for that. We're going to have a watch party for that as well. So come hang out with us tomorrow. Packer game probably going to be a little bit hungover. And the Packer game is going to be different because, you know, we got Clayton Tune over here starting over here for the Green Bay Packers. And it's going to be a lot of people sitting. Who the hell is this? Who is this?
See, you mentioned Sunday night. There's Aaron again.
Hey, Aaron, you going to beat the hell out of those Ravens, baby?
You're going to yell at him again for softball?
Okay. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Aaron.
All right, bye.
Prick. I like Aaron Rodgers, but that was kind of rude. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You notice that everybody that drives by has the same car?
Yeah, the same car, same look. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cheers, still drinking at Booze. There you go, Jordy. Hey,
dude, all right.
What's going on over there, Booze? You guys having a good time? What's going on? Describe the situation over there, Jordy.
Yeah, we need.
Let me know what's going on over there, Booze.
You're our eyes and ears.
Yeah, send me a picture.
Yes.
I want to see a video. What's going on over there, Booze? Well, we should live stream from Booze. We should get my wife to tap in and just throw a camera out there and show what's going on at Booze. They must use the same dealership. That's what we should do. We should get a live cam at Booze to find out what's going on over there at Booze. You know what I mean? So if you're at Booze, dude, I might have to send you an invite. Set the camera up. You know what I mean, Vinny?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Vinny?
There's some breaking news. There's some breaking news, Matt, on the bottom. It says Michelle Ramage is out of control at Booze 2. It says.
No, she's in control.
I think she's getting into a fight. She's picking fights. Yeah.
No, that don't happen at Booze. You know what I mean? It's a good old family country bar. You know what I mean? Little city, little town type of bar. You know what I mean?
Hey, I got $20 saying she can whoop some butt though. So
Jordy says, people love Matt per Jeremy Westerbarth. Dude, Jeremy's the man. He really is. Does a good job running that bar. He's got some good deals that goes on for that bar, you know. I like a bar owner who gives back to the people, and he always has some good deals over on rails and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Anyways, I don't know the details. Shout out to Jeremy though, Westerbarth. You know what I mean? We are at the start of the third quarter over here, coming up over here, and dude, I will do a stream though. This off season. We got to figure out some streams. I got to do one. I talked to Jeremy about doing one at the bar. But now it's easier because we got the producer over here, so he kind of handles all that stuff. So I think it's kind of manageable. I could probably bring my Mac down there and kind of figure it out. You know what I mean?
We can definitely make it happen. Yeah.
I want to get Jeremy all hammered on stream. But we're going to have the kickoff coming up over here. Know you like a bar owner that gives you free booze? Don't lie to us. Hey, both are good. Oh, he drops the ball at the 2-yard line. Now he's at the 5. He's going to return this thing at the 10. He's going to jump forward to about the 12. That was the worst kick return you were ever going to see. He dropped that ball twice and he's like, let me just jump forward and get all the yards I can get. And look at these guys. They're like, hey, we got to do that. Troy Aikman's a piece of whatever. You know what I mean? Screw Troy Aikman. Joe Buck's good, though. Don't be over here disrespecting Joe Buck on my stream. I think Joe Buck's good at what he does. But Troy Aikman's an idiot. But here we go. We're going to have ourselves first down and 10. The Niners have the ball. They're going to hand this thing off up the middle. They're going to get, I would say about 7 yards on that. That was McCaffrey. McCaffrey's a beast, dude. He's good at football. You know what I mean?
I'm really trying hard to get you some free beers, if you notice. See? On the bottom, are you in Oconto, Wisconsin? Go to Booze 2 down on Main Street. See? I'm working for you. I'm trying.
Dude, I get lots of free beers over Booze. You know, Jeremy's he's a very generous fella. Here we go. We're going to run up the middle here by the Niners, and McCaffrey goes down for about a 1-yard gain. Come on, Seahawks. Let's get a little defense. Screw the Niners. If you're watching this and you're a Niners fan, I don't know why you are watching this. Because I hate those bastards. You know what I mean? And I say that respectfully in a way that is very hateful, but also just a little bit hateful. 3rd down and 4. Here we go. I hate the Niners. Purdy's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. They're at their 18-yard line. He's back to throw. Clean pocket. Looking right side. He's going to get it off. And that's going to be completed. He's taken down. And that's going to be a 1st down and 10.
See, and it is getting later in the game, so Aikman's eyes are getting more bloodshot, too. So, yeah.
I'm not one to talk. I'll take some free Sprite or Starry, and I'll be the designated walker to help people walk home. There you go, Erica. That's what they need.
There you go, Erica.
My wife might need that. She's at the bar right now. She don't need a designated driver. She needs a designated walker. Like, hey, keep her moving. No break times. Don't sit out on this lady's porch. Here we go. Purdy's back to throw. He's going to toss it. That's completed. That's going to be about an 8-yard completion.
You know, I'm going to meet her someday. She's going to be like, you posted something on there saying I was out of control. I'll show you out of control.
My wife can drink. I'll tell you that much. My wife can get after. No, my wife can drink.
I'm afraid she's going to punch me the first day I meet her. Hey, Michelle, nice to meet you. Whack.
I mean, I know that. She can drink, but she can fight too. You know what I mean? And usually those go hand in hand.
You don't mess with moms, man. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Here we go. 2nd down and 3. Play action. He dumps it off. But that's going to be a 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. And that's George Kittle. Ethan says, as a Niners fan, I'm watching because it's the only way I can right now. Hey, and I don't mean that in like a serious way. All loved Niner fans. I actually love George Kittle. But the Niners have beat the Packers and knocked them out of the playoffs many times. You know what I mean, Ethan? So you understand, you know what I mean? It's not hate. It's
a contract thing. We're supposed
sadness.
To. Yeah.
It's sadness. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Here we go. No, but Purdy, dude, this is a good football team. You know, you have to get him props. You have a run up the middle here for a few yards. But, like, for real, you have to give the Niners props. All the injuries that they've had, Purdy's been out. They had a lot of stuff. George Kittle, luckily, kind of missed that. But, like, they have a lot of injuries, and they just keep winning. They're 12-4.
They're a well-coached team.
They're losing this game right here, down 10-3. But the Niners are a good football team. I almost swore. I didn't really, but I almost accidentally swore. I do love me. No! Here we go. 2nd down and 7 over here. Keep it moving. What's your name? She write it on the wall. I don't know what you're saying, Robert. You know what I mean? 2nd down and 7. Here we go. Purdy's going to be play action. He's looking to throw. He goes down for the sack. The Seahawks get him.
You'll feel that
That
one
pocket
tomorrow.
collapsed, and he's doing some kind of a weird dance. I'm going to try that one. Was that the rush he did? You know
Wait. You got it ready? Here we go.
I'm glad that camera don't
There we go.
that bottom part because my gut was hanging out that son, bitch. Vinny, shut up. Shut up. 303 folks watching live right now across all the places. And possibly, still Booze. Is Booze still watching? You think they're still watching? They get the audio on? Here we go. Purdy's back to throw. He's throwing to left side. Incomplete. He had pressure, and he got rid of that thing. 3rd down, 13. He takes a hit. And that's going to be 4th down and about a dozen in a yard. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Robert, Big Daddy, when he's peeing on the way, what's your name? Right on the wall. And that is a good scene. See, when you read it, you don't really see the quote in your head. I thought he was saying some weird stuff, but yeah, I get that. I get it now. Here comes the punt over here. We're going to have a return, I think, about the 18-yard line. He's running right side, trying to find a little bit of room. He gets it a little bit. Deep at the 30, 35. He's trying to cut it up to about the 37-yard line. And there we go. Rob Pete, Iowa will beat Wisconsin when they play. Go. First of all, Brandon, I don't need that type of negativity in my comment section. I'm just kidding, Brandon. But, you know what I mean? Badgers are struggling right now. Here we go. 10:07 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Can you feel the tension in the air right now?
You feel that?
I know I can. I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Feel it all the way down to your
Getting all swollen. The light
Feel it all the way down to my plums.
Fresh and juicy, ready for the picking.
309 folks watching live right now across all the places. I appreciate y'all. We're having a good time over here. We're at commercial. We're going to hang out right here, though. You know what I mean? And there you go. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, do all the things that people do when they watch on YouTube. Facebook, the same thing. Twitter, I don't care where you're watching. Follow me!
Do it!
What do you got, Vinny?
No, I just told him to do it.
Yeah.
Got your back, homie.
Rick said, what happened to that 49er offense that averaged 35 points a game? I mean, the Seahawks aren't 13-3 on accident either, you know what I mean? The Niners and the Bears, they kind of battled last week, but I think the Seahawks are a good football team right here, you know what I mean? That's just what that comes down to.
You know, Matt, I just realized that when I've got your back, I sound like the most middle-aged suburban guy in the world.
Well, first of all, you're not middle-aged. You're very...
No, I'm a senior citizen.
You're on the
now.
teeter end of that thing. You know what I mean? Every day that we have Vinny producing this show is a blessing. He's extremely old. So.
Yes, I've already hit that top of the hill, and I'm already starting to coast down.
I text him, and he doesn't respond. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, he does wellness checks on me. The cops show
Yeah,
up at
I'm
my
like,
house.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
This might be it for Vinny.
And then I call him, and he goes, where were you? And I go, I've fallen, and I couldn't get up. You know, that's what I tell him, you know.
He's that age, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wherever you're watching, hit that subscribe button. You can use it as a tax write-off. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Let them know, Robert. We got Stacey. When I was in Florida, Mike had to pick Emily up from her Xmas party. In Florida, some ride bicycles to bar. Emily bumped first one, and Mike said there were like 12, and they fell like dominoes. Yeah, those bikes with the alcohol, they can kind of pedal them all right. I bet they have those in Miami, you know what I mean? Shout out to Stacy. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Emily, you know what I mean? Seattle best team in football, you know? A lot of people are saying that. We're going to find out what they're going to do today. We got first down and 10:07 to go in the 3rd quarter. Here come the I think that's the Seahawks. They're going to have a quick pass over here for about a 2-yard gain. And that's 2nd down. 2nd down over here.
Boy, if only Minnesota could have had a quarterback like Seattle has.
You know what I mean? I always think about that sometimes.
Yeah.
They don't have a quarterback. I mean, who was their quarterback last year? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
They should have
either.
kept him.
They
But anyway,
should have,
here we
whoever
go.
it
Sam
was.
Darnold is 13-3, 2nd down and 8. I hate the Vikings.
Ivan, what do you think? Come on, chime in.
Sam
We're
Darnold's going to
feeling
be in
you.
shotgun. He's got a man to his left. Now he's got a man in motion. 2nd down and 8, 9:26 to go in the 3rd quarter. He's back to throw. He's going to toss a screen pass left side to his running back. He's got room. That's going to be a first down past the 50-yard line. And the Seahawks got a little something going, baby. You know what I mean?
Many yards. Billy, how are you doing in Minnesota today? Seriously, how are you doing, buddy?
Don't respond. No one cares. I'm just kidding, Philly boy. We care.
We care about you. We were worried about you. How are you doing?
No, we weren't. But here we go. First down and 10, 8:50 to go in the third quarter. Sam Darnold's going to be under center. He's going to pitch this thing. They're trying to run it right side. He's got some blocks. He's going to try to bounce it up. He's past the 40. No, he's trying to get to the 40, and they blow this thing dead. It's not going to be a first down. Ivan is in the passer.
He might be, yeah.
Could possibly be. Matt, what's your body count on beers today? It's a lot. I don't know the exact number. I mean, I'm drinking 16s right now, so like, you know what I mean?
You ask him that question, he does this. He goes,
15, 20, I don't know. Here we go. We're going to run up the middle. Oh, I thought he had a first down there, but they're not going to get it. It's going to be third down. I think about 1. He might have got a little something on that. But, yeah, we've been drinking. I was over at Booze, you know what I mean? We did a few shots. We did a few drinks. We have an injured player over here.
Yeah, it was a couple hours before he went live, and he goes, I'm not going to warn you. I'm going to be pretty buzzed up. So, yeah, he was drinking early.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little buzzed up. Well, it kind of sucks want to go to the game, but the damn fans just going to talk trash as they piss pound our second stringers like it matters. Yeah, I wouldn't go to that game. First of all, I would never go to the Minnesota Vikings stadium. It's a freaking concert hall that they also play football in because they have owners, and owners only care about money. It's about concerts, and they also play football there. That's why their football team sucks. Always, god dang, always. You know what I mean?
You know what I think? You should give Philly a free, I'd say like a free hoodie if he just like runs out on the field or streaks. Give him a free hoodie.
No, I promised him a hoodie whenever he wants one. He doesn't want free stuff.
Yeah. But I think it'd be great. Or if he goes to the stadium and picks a fight, give him a free hoodie.
Picks a fight. Let's not get Philly beat down. All right, yeah. We'll come right back. We'll get back to this. We're gonna go to commercial because I have to use the bathroom. All right, there we are back. 10-3 ball game. Third down and 2. 7:50 to go in the third quarter. And here we go. Philly boy says, Vinny, I know those people, the sideline security people, used to work for me. Boy, going to that game, it's more being old friends. You know what I mean? Vikings suck. Here we go. Darnold's going to be under center. No, he's going to hand this thing off. They're looking right side. He should have played action, I think. That's a loss of 5.
Boom. He's on his back.
Loss of 5. He drank $150 worth of beer this afternoon at Booze 2. Jeremy forgave that tab. Matt's the new #1 show at the bar. We love you, buddy. There we go. Play a song, Vinny. Play a song.
We are going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Here we go. Here we go.
What is love? What is love? What? You want the Booze 2 shot is already over here. Here we go. Here comes the punt. And no return from the 8-yard line. Shout the Booze 2 over there. You know what I mean? They're having a good time. Yeah, I bet they're having fun over there. You know what I mean? My wife won't even respond to my texts anymore. She's like, yeah, I'm having fun. Get out.
I was wondering at one point, is she looking at the TV going, like, at first she was like, that's my husband. But when does she start going, that's not my husband?
I don't want to talk about it. Jesse said, did you see that Jordan visited a restaurant in Green Bay yesterday? It's super cool seeing love supporting local businesses, especially during the business schedule. And he has time this year. Rodgers did the same thing when he was with the Packers. Rodgers' favorite restaurant was the Chives restaurant. You know what I mean? And
I did see that picture. That was a pretty cool picture too. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to support. You know, you got to support the local spots. That's what we're doing tonight. You know, support Booze 2 over here in O'Connell, Wisconsin. Robert says Allen Murphy Packers game and Steelers Ravens. I'm not sure what that's referenced.
You know what we need, Matt? We need another social.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. We all heard that song you got copyrighted on. I bet they copyrighted my shit too.
I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. All right, let's do it. Cheers. Here we go, Vinny. Here we go. Booze 2. Here we go. Loose takes, cold beers. Oh, that's the whole thing right there. You know what I mean? That's my beer koozie right there. Anyway, here we go. Cheers, Booze 2. Cheers to everyone watching. Cheers to Philly Boy. And, yeah, you know what I mean? Go to hell. I mean that respectfully, you know what I mean?
Did we want to do a giveaway for a koozie? Did we want to do that?
No? We'll do one tomorrow for the Packer game.
Packer game. Okay, I'll have one set for the Packer game.
I mean, we could get one though, you know, but like,
let's have. Yeah, let's.
I'm not against it, but no one's that, you know.
It takes me about 2 minutes to set it up, but yeah, it's so much easier to do. Nobody wants to hear what I do.
Yeah, no one wants a beer koozie. Like, yeah, we get it. No one got beer koozies. Oh yeah, you want to? No one cares. Night at the Ramage Roxbury. You know what I mean? I don't know what that means.
Remember there was a Saturday Night Live skit with that "What Is Love" and they do that head dab.
Oh, all right, that's a good song, though. I wish copyright thing weren't the thing that you could just steal people's stuff all the time because we could jam out.
But if that was like 2 seconds, do you think it really matters? If it's just 2 seconds? Yeah.
I need to do a show to discuss the Mount Rushmore of Green Bay. That can only be one quarterback, one running back, one receiver, and one defensive player. Oh, I like that, Rob. All right, we're going to have a run over here. That's actually really good. They have Mount Rushmore, but only have one quarterback, one running. Oh, that'd be tough.
Defense? Oh, God.
Yeah, we're not going to do it today.
No.
But we might have to remember that, though.
You know what? We'll bring that up for tomorrow.
We had to think about that one. You have to use a noggin on that one. I might make a video on that one because we had to plan it out. You know what I mean? That's a rough one. Here we go. 2nd down and 7. Here we go. Brock Purdy's going to be at the 11.5-yard line. He's going to be in shotgun. He's going to man to his right. Back to throw. He's looking. Tosses this thing, and that's going to be completed for about to the 18-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and a couple.
See, because the defense one is what's tough because immediately I want to say Reggie White, but you got guys like Ray Nitschke.
Though, there's a lot of quarterbacks for the Packers.
Because, I think the ultimate golden boy for Green Bay is Starr.
All right, you need to shut your hole.
Okay.
No, I agree. But we can't give it all away right now.
Yeah.
That's called a teaser in the business, bro. You don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, you're right.
Shut
up, Vinny.
I'm just kidding, Vinny. I'm just saying stuff. Here we go. Luke says, I was wondering. Oh, here we go. Purdy back to throw. He's looking left side. That's going to be completed. He's not going to get anywhere, though. Can't get to the first down. Can't get a yard.
Get nothing.
Luke said, I was wondering you were going live tonight. I am say to myself, I was surprised Matt and Vinny are not live tonight during the game. But you were wrong, Luke, because here the heck we are, bro. We were wondering about you. We were talking about you. We're like, I'm surprised Luke ain't here.
We were saying everybody was messaging it. Yeah, everybody was saying it. Where the hell is Luke? Everybody was saying.
Yeah, we were like, hey, I didn't think Luke would be here. I thought he would be here, but I was like, I guess he ain't into us like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So here we go. We have a punt here.
No, glad you're here, Luke. Glad you're here.
So we're here. We're glad you're here. You're going to see this punt right here. Are we going to have ourselves a return? That's going to be a fair catch about the 32-yard line, Luke.
Luke.
Hey, man, need a shout out to Brandon from Wichita, Kansas, listening on YouTube. There you go. What's up, Rick? And what's up to Brandon over there in Wichita, Kansas? Dude, I'm going to move to Wichita, Kansas one day, just so I can say, hey, everybody, Wichita, Kansas, and they'll all be right there with me. You know what I mean? So shout out to everyone in Wichita, Kansas. You know what I mean?
A lot of wind out there.
Ron said, I'll do the Vikings Rushmore. Tarkenton, their only quarterback. Adrian Peterson fumbles, Randy Moss, and all of them have 0 Super Bowls. There you go. I am that Baltimore's game. I knew that they were the butt kick. If we had Micah Parsons and our guys healthy, yeah, it would have been different. But you know what I mean? That's how NFL is, though. It is what it is. Like, you win or you lose. And the Packers, they did the opposite of winning. They lost. See what I mean? Injuries suck, but, like, what are you going to do? Just as teams will be scared next season when they have Parsons and Diggs playing at the same time, teams won't know what to do. I do believe that this Green Bay Packers team is going to be deadly. But, like, the injuries, I do think it's too much. We're going to see what happens in the playoffs because, like, coming to playoff time, it just get hot and, like, see what happens, right? So, like, but there's some, you're watching the Seahawks team. The Niners, obviously, the Packers are going to be worried about them because they're the Niners. But even, like, the Bears, like, there's some tough teams in the playoffs. I think the Packers can beat the Bears. But I think it's going to be a tough sledding with all the injuries that they have. Like, Wyatt and that whole defensive line just kind of getting gashed in that last game against the Ravens. But I still got faith in my team, but, like, I'm not overly, stupid about it. But I think next year they're going to be lighting fire. But, like, let's just get hot. Get in the fucking playoffs, baby, and get hot. Right, Vinny?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, hey, and the other thing I'm excited about is Diggs has some history with McKinney also in the backfield.
Yeah, they got some stuff going on. Here's the thing with Diggs. I will say this right here, right now. Diggs played for a trashy run team, right? When you work for a place that sucks and they don't treat the employees right, the employees aren't going to work as hard as they could work because they hate who they work for. And the same thing goes for NFL players. When things ain't happy and things ain't go lucky, they might not be practicing as hard. They might not. They're thinking about other stuff. They're thinking about how much they hate you. We got 1st down and 10 over here. Here we go. Darnold's going to be in the center. He's going to man in motion, man in the backfield. He's going to play. Oh my goodness! They dropped the ball. What a horrible play! But they jumped back on top of it. I don't know if that was a play action or what it was, but
hey, do you know who might have some good insight on this?
Nobody.
Diggs? Terrence might have some good insight on Diggs. Yeah, maybe we should ask Terrence.
I'll ask him.
Yeah.
I'll ask Terrence. He told me to come back anytime as long as Vinny wasn't around.
Oh, come on. He did not say that.
No,
come on.
I never talked to him since we talked to him. So here we go. Second on 7. I'm just giving the producer guff. You know what I mean? You gotta razz him up a little bit. Here we go. Darnold's back to throw. He's looking. Oh, that's gonna be incomplete. So it's 3rd down and 17. Oh. This game is kind of going in a
See, Matt's getting to the point where he's gonna start pointing up at his name. It's going. Whose name's on the show, buddy?
I've never done that. First of all, my name ain't even on there. That's the thing where you gotta remove my name, so I can't even do that. I guess it's right here. This is Ramage.
Yeah,
right?
You got that. Yeah, and then your face is up there too.
Oh, yeah.
See, and they got the MattRamage.com, so Matt Ramage is up there, see?
No one cares about that. I'm just kidding. Here we go. 3rd down and 17. Let's play a game, Vinny.
Okay.
All right, here's a game. You don't talk. Here we go. We're going to have a run over here. That's going to be a 1st down.
We actually get along so good, folks. We really do.
That was the 1st down for the Seahawks. I used to do it to my kids when they were young. I was like, let's play a game. What's it called? Shut the hell up. That's what
we're like stepbrothers. Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Did we just start hating each other? Yep. Here we go.
You want to go do karate in the garage? Come on.
Here we go. 1st down and 10. Here we go. Sam Darnold's going to be under center. They're at the 4-yard line. Play action. Looking at throws. Looking left side. That's going to be completed for a 1st down. Past the 40-yard line. And there they go. The Seattle Seahawks got something brewing over here. First of all, Ivan, I will cut you off too, bud.
Ivan knows. Ivan's
so
wise.
Vinny thinks at his job because his boss hates him. Sure. Vinny feel okay tonight. No, Vinny's the man. Vinny's the man. We're just having a good time. 1st down and 10. Here we go. Darnold's going to be under center. Play action. Looking to throw. Clean pocket. Oh, it's running out of time. He's going to toss this thing right side. And can he get the 1st down? Stays in bounds. And that's going to be a 1st down. 2:14 to go in the 3rd quarter. And the Seattle Seahawks got something brewing here. Up 10-3. 2:06 to go in the 3rd quarter. And they're still rocking and rolling.
You okay? You look like you almost fell over. Yeah,
you got to get excited. You know what I mean? You got to show the excitement over here. Sam Darnold, 14-18, 144 yards. You watch these pricks. Troy Aikman and Buck over here. Buck's good at what he does, right? He's a professional. But they're boring. Who wants to watch that trash? Oh, we have an injured player over here.
Folks, that is
come on, you know what I mean? I want to see Troy Aikman like shotgun a beer.
Folks,
show me you were among the people.
I want to point out you're watching a true professional. This man almost fell over, and he's playing it off without a beat.
No, I got a little bit of
He came close to us almost having to call 911, okay?
You know what I mean? Yeah. My wife would come home and like, let me just pick this.
All right.
We're having a good time over here. You know what I mean?
We are. You know what? That calls for a social. Okay.
Here we go. Sociable, everyone over there. Fucking. No, I said freaking. Fruckin', maybe. But either way, no, fruckin' is still not a swear word.
Well, it's German.
This is a family show. Everyone over there at Booze too. You know what I mean? Let's do a sociable. If wherever you're watching, I don't care. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Here we go. Sam Darnold's going to be in shotgun. He's back to throw. Oh, knocked out of the air, and that's going to be a good play by the Niners defense.
Yes, Erica. A little. Yes.
I forgot. That's right, Ivan. Saving Williams is scoring from the sideline. I think he's on IR.
Yes.
Oh, Troy Aikman can't chug a beer. No, I don't think he can.
No.
Aikman couldn't shotgun a beer if he depended on it. I think he probably drinks vodka, though. Here we go. Saving is scoring from IR. He said trucking. You know what I mean? I appreciate that backup there, Ronnie boy. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. Here we go. He's going to try to hand this thing off on a shotgun. Left side. Not a lot there. He's... Whoa.
What was that? What was that?
See, you don't get that. You don't get that from Monday Night Football professionals.
Are you not entertained, people?
Just a little bit gassy is all, you know what I mean? Does Vinny drink it all? He's got some spotted cow going on over there.
Oh, yeah. Well, just that one I did because I got to keep it under control. Now I'm T now at the moment.
Yeah, he's T. But yeah, he's a moderate drinker. He's not
very, not really, but, yeah.
No, we don't want to, pressure people. You know what I mean? Have a good time.
No.
Here we go. 3rd down and 9. Here we go. He's going to be back to throw. Looking left side. Oh, that's going to be incomplete. He's looking for a flag. He does not get it.
Oh, there is a flag. There is a flag.
He does get it. The demons are out tonight.
It looks like it's going to be against San Fran, first down.
That's on the defense.
But yeah, Stacy, if I went to New York with Matt, I'd probably be in rehab right now. Yes.
Kevin hasn't been the same. Kevin has not been the same
All right.
since.
Philly, how do you know when that's going to happen? It's physically impossible to know when that's going to happen. Yeah. I have no idea when Matt's going to, Okay.
Hey, I don't know it either. You know what I mean? I apologize for that. 1st down and 10. Here we go. 51 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Darnold's going to be under center, I formation. They're going to hand this thing off up the middle. Nothing there. He's chewed up for a big-time loss.
You get
3 yards, and his 49ers defense comes through and chews it up.
But Philly, I will say that does make a great viral clip that Matt can put online,
Hang on a second. Here we go. Donald's going to be under center. They're at the 19-yard line. He's rolling. Oh, he kind of pitches this thing forward, and that's going to be about a 5-yard gain over here in 2nd and 12, 3rd down. So that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter over here. All right, we're going to go to commercial over here. I got my wife texting me over here. But we'll be right back after these messages. You know what I mean? We got a 10-3 ball game. Start of the, 4th quarter's coming. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, you know anything about this guy?
I know he likes billboards. This is the 342nd one we've put up this year.
Oh, I've heard he's actually a decent lawyer.
I'm sure he is.
I always wanted to do that. Hey, I'll help you clean up. Sorry about that.
Sure.
You guys have been doing a great job. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Russell.
Nice beard, though.
Oh, thanks.
He saves the game! 28-21, and Dixon seals the deal! Let's go! They're celebrating in the end zone! The fans are going crazy! And the Green Bay Packers are gonna beat the Chicago Bears, baby! All that talk all week from Bears fans, and this is how it goes down! Caleb Williams throws the interception to it. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7. The start of the 4th quarter. Kevin said, did they bring up the Thanks Jerry merch now? Not only for Parsons, but Diggs too. Maybe. Here we go. 3rd down and 7. Darnold's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. They're at the 14-yard line. He's back to throw. He's rolling right. Gets rid of it, and that's going to be a completion, but a short gain for about 2 yards. It should say, thanks, Jerry. We dig you.
That's good. That's good.
I might have to do
catchy.
that.
That is very catchy. Yes. He's taking it, Ivan. Right now, that's what he's doing. There he goes.
Here we go. 4th down and 6. We have a 31-yard field goal attempt. Here comes the kick. It's going to be good, and that's going to be another 3 points over there for me. You know what I mean? 13-3 ball game over here. I think we're off on the score over here. Oh, yeah, 13-3. There we go. Kick is true. All right, we got to go to commercial because I have to talk to my wife. My wife's calling me, and I have to call her back. So we will be right back after these matches. I appreciate everyone hanging out with us tonight. You know what I mean? Go Pack, go! Hey, what's up, everyone? We're over here at Booze 2, you know what I mean? O'Connell, Wisconsin. You're going fishing? O'Connell's the spot to fish. And if you're not going to Booze 2, you probably suck anyways, you know what I mean? I'm over here with Jeremy, the owner of Booze 2. Tell them why they should come here.
Because we are going to be live tonight, Matt Ramage Show live here at 7 o'clock on YouTube. Stop in, see this guy. He's awesome.
You can watch the game, and you can watch me at the same time over here at Booze 2 in O'Connell, Wisconsin, and it's the absolute best bar. You know, I'm not a big bar guy, but whenever I go to a bar, I always got to come down to Booze 2 because you never know who you're going to get. You got the kids, right?
We got the kids.
I mean, they're adults now, but we call them the kids still because they're like 24. But we got a lot of good people. We got Jeremy out here, best bar owner in the world. You know what I mean?
#1 celebrity in the city of O'Connell, right here. Right here. Stop on down.
Come on down to Booze 2, you know what I mean? You get hammered, and tell you what, we won't even tell your wife about it, you know what I mean?
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. Go Pack, go, baby. To the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Your Green Bay Packers! I love that play. Christian Watson on the little slanter Rooney over here. What a beautiful, majestic play. And they're doing patty cake, baby. Let's get after it. Hey! 6:10 to go in the third quarter. Packers take the lead 20-11. Lambeau Field.
There we go.
All right, here we go. We're going to have ourselves a return over here to the 25 to that 30-yard line. All right, we're going to have Vinny over here taking over here just for a second. I had to walk down to the corner over here to make sure my wife's all right. And it's Saturday night. We're having a good time over here. But Vinny's going to take over here for a couple minutes. I will be right back. And, treat Vinny with respect. You know what I mean? Be nice to Vinny over here. I'll be right back in a little bit. And here we go. We're going to keep it moving. Vinny, you got it?
I got it. I got this.
There we go. I appreciate it. I'll be right back in a few minutes.
All right. So now you got Big Vinny. We're just going to keep the circle right here in the middle. All right. Be nice, people. Be nice. So here we go. 49ers off to the side. There's a pass. Kittle with a first down. So Matt missed a Kittle point there, but feel free. Hammer the chat. So, damn it, do better fit. Yeah, Phil. See, right off the bat, Philly. Right off the bat. See, you got to throw that in. But yeah, go ahead and hammer the chat, people. Go right ahead. Yeah, I agree. Kittle, huge one right there. Definitely, 100%. All right, so 49ers at the 50. There's a snap. Purdy's shotgun. He's scrambling off to the left. Makes a guy miss. Picks up a first down to the left-hand side. 1st and 10. Big Vinny, yes. You got Big Vinny right now. Matt had to run. It looks like Michelle needs assistance. So, but shout out down to Booze too. And everybody watching tonight. I hope everybody's having some fun. We're having some fun doing this for you tonight. We'll have fun doing this tomorrow for you guys too. So, here we go. 1st and 10, as Matt would say. Purdy and shotgun. Purdy takes a snap. He hands it off to the backfield. There we go. Oh, he gains about 3 or 4 on that one right there. So 2nd down. First work. Yeah, it feels like the first job I'm doing in a while. Yeah. It's a lot harder doing everything all at once right here. Oh, show morale just went through the roof. Yeah, well, Matt does. Hey, Matt's good. Matt's the pro though. Here we go. Here's a pass off to the right side. That's a gain of about, I would say, 8 or 9 right there. 1st down, 49ers. You know what they say about the next man up? Yeah, true. I am the ultimate backup for Matt. So, or at least I like to claim it. Philly might go against it, but that's that's all right. That's expected. Philly keeps me on my toes, though. See? Purdy under shotgun. Back to pass. Yes, I will. Yes, 100% Phil. It's coming up. It's coming up. So we had a little bit of a skirmish right there. But you see, Philly, I do have this ready to go for you. Let me get this all set right here for you. Let's see. See, I've got this here. I could do that for you. But all right, here we go. Purdy and shotgun. He's got a man to his right. He's got a motion off to the left. Steps back to pass. He's going deep. He's got a man at the 10-yard line. 1st down, and the 49ers are moving the ball. So, yes, they are definitely moving the ball. Here, and I'm clicking so many different screens right now. Let me do this here. Bring that one screen back up for you guys. There you go. Matt had to run. Here we go. To go get Michelle at the bar real quick. Remember how earlier I made a comment saying that like Michelle's getting out of hand, joking around. Well, I don't know. Here you go. See, maybe I was seeing something in the future. Who knows? Yeah, there you go. I'll be the Malik Willis. Yes. I will dance. The Bears still suck. I'll try to do my best. Yeah, definitely. 100%. If you guys donate, I will definitely do it. So, yeah. Let me hide these. There we go. So here we go. In shotgun. He goes to pass off to the right. Oh, we've got an interception. And the Seahawks. And then if Matt was here, he'd be freaking out right now. He would have fallen over. 100%. He would have fallen over. 100%. There we go. Oops. Let me click these off here. Why are these popping up? One second, guys. There we go. Okay. Which one is high? There we go. Now I'm caught up. There we go. Thanks, Ivan. I'm trying. Like I said, it's so hard doing everything at once. But we got this. All right, so here we go. Under center, here we go. There's a handoff, and not much there, maybe 1 yard. Not much at all. See, so I want to be doing this stuff, but it's hard to be doing this and everything and getting the comments. If you guys could see what I see on the screen, it's pretty difficult right there. So, all right, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, that is true. 100%. That's the comment of the hour right there. Yes. Okay, all right. Tipped pick. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah. Yes, I did. I picked the Seahawks, 100%, Kev. And I'm assuming you did too, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, and there's a pass off to the left. Sorry about that. I was paying attention to that. First down for the Seahawks. Pass off the left-hand side. Darnold, he's definitely, he came to play tonight, 100%. No, the momentum did not go bye-bye. There's just a lot happening right now, Philly boy. A lot happening. Like I said, I wish you guys could see what I see on the screen. There's a lot going on, but here we go. Let's keep her going. Here we go. So Darnold under center. He's got a man in the backfield. A little bit of motion going off to the left. Here's the snap. He hands it off. Not much there. Maybe 2 yards on the handoff. 2 yards. And the momentum's up. The momentum is up. Darnold fundamentals, yes. Yeah, there we go. You picked the Sea Chickens? Sea Chickens. I like that. I like that. The Sea Chickens. Panthers and the Seahawks? Yep, that's exactly what I did too. Yes. 100%. Yep. All right, 8:38 remaining in the game. We are 2nd and 8. Here we go. Darnold's in shotgun. He's got a man off to the left. 2 men to the right. Here's a pass. Oh, he's got to scramble off to the right. He's getting pressure. He decides to run with it and gets tripped up and gains maybe 6. So we are down to 3rd down right now. So yes. Okay. Oh, I got you, Philly. Sorry about that. I apologize. I thought you were ripping on me, so I apologize. Oh, there's Shadrow. We always see the games in the owners and suites. Have we ever seen the policy at a game where it's too good? Yeah. True. Yeah. It's, I would love to see them on the sidelines more. Seriously. Like I was watching some old Packer games on YouTube, like Fritz Schirmer, the old defensive coordinator. He was always on the sidelines, and I kind of miss that, So here we go. Here's Darnold in shotgun, a man to the right. He takes the snap, passes. There's a first down right there. Easily so. Seattle definitely moving the ball. Kevin says he's 3 points out of first on the Pick'em League. Took upsets this week. Yes, I took a couple to try to do it. I am 1 point behind the leader. I feel your pain. I'm trying. Let's see. Here we go, Mitch. I picked the Niners because the Seahawks, I really don't like either way. I'd love to see them both lose the first round. Yes, me too. 100%. Okay. Here we go. Dean, there he is. Marvelous Dean. Sorry for joining late. Looks like a talking Vinny dollar bill. Okay. Yes, it does. It does. Now I see what you're saying. Yes. No, Matt had to step away for just a second. He had to go pick up the missus at the bar real quick. He will return, but I like this. Yeah, it does look like a dollar bill, but all right. That's a good observation. Good observation. Welcome, Dean. I'm glad you're here. Phil, love me some Fritz. Player down. Yes. Yeah, I see that. The player is definitely down right there. So, yes, we're moving along here. We've got 1st and 10 on the Seattle 30. We've got an injury right there. We're at commercial right now on the game, but I'm going to stick with you guys just so I can keep talking to you guys and keep entertaining. Keep the momentum going. Keep the momentum. So, all right, I want to ask you guys in chat, what do you guys think tomorrow? Okay? Seriously, what are your predictions? Not so much for like the game tomorrow, but going forward in the playoffs. Would you be upset if the Packers don't advance that far? Are you looking more forward to next year? Do you think maybe, the injuries were too much for us, like this? Would you be happy if we just knock out the Bears and that's it in the playoffs? Let me know what you guys think. Seriously. I would love to see the Packers go all the way, 100%. And, because obviously we're Packer fans. But honestly, if we don't do that, I would love to see at least we knock out the Bears. Just to shut them up, I would love to see that. All right.
All righty.
Oh, there we go. Matt is back, and I'm going to turn over the helm to him real quick. Let me shrink this down. But go ahead and keep hammering the chat with what I told you guys about. And,
hammer the chat. What do you guys talk about? I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, not a problem. I just said, let's see, looking forward into the playoffs. If the Packers did not run the table, right? Would you be happy if at least they knocked out the Bears and that was it? Anything like that? Would you be more...
I think that has to be the first step. If we knock out the Bears, I don't think you could. That has to be the final. I wanted to knock off the Bears, but I don't want. I wouldn't say that if they knock them off, we're gonna be all happy daisies. But with the injuries or whatever, I get it. But my first thing is just knock out the Bears.
Or would you want to see them run the table?
I would rather see them beat everyone.
That would be cool. Yes.
Here we go. First down and 10, 7:13 to go in the fourth quarter. Shout out to Vinny holding it down over here. We're going to run right side over here, and the Seahawks are going to get a first down.
This was the last comment right here, so that I covered. Oh, by the way, that the big joke is Dean came in and said it looked like a Vinny dollar bill with my circle in the middle of the square. It looked like a dollar bill. So
no, shout out to Vinny because my wife was walking home. I just had to walk down there to make sure she was all right. Everything's good. So the bar that she was at, she was like right down the street. So I just had to walk down there. I didn't have to, but I just wanted to make sure she's good. Here we go. 6:35 to go in the fourth quarter. 13-3 ball game. The Seahawks have the ball. They're going to hand this thing off. They're going to run it up the middle, and he's got a little bit of room. Walker, that's going to be a first down past the 50-yard line. Packers run the table. We will win there, Vinny.
100%. But see, people, how much better it is when Matt and I work together. See how much energy there is now. See?
No, Vinny, I think you do a great job when I have to step away. I always expect us to win, but definitely beat the Bears and get the NFC Championship game. But as long as they play respectfully,
They had a great comment, Matt. I am your Malik Willis.
Here we go. Darnold's going to be undescended. Play action. Looking to throw. He's got time. Tosses it. That's going to be a completion. Near the 40-yard line. That's going to be short of the first down. That's going to be second down. I think about 4. Anytime you beat the Bears, it's a good day. Absolutely.
100%.
I just don't think that should be like, that's not the end goal. You know what I mean? Because we're not the Bears. I tried walking you to a place that night in New York City, but guess I didn't make you feel safe.
He did say he felt nervous one night. He told me that.
You made me feel nervous a few times. Not because just because I didn't feel like you were at the level of worrisome.
No, he just said where you were walking him down alleys or something like that.
Yeah, we have a first down over here by the Seahawks. No, my wife was walking, and she's like, I'm walking home. And I was like, yeah, let me just go walk down there and just make sure she's all right.
You're a good husband. See?
Tried to figure out how to donate to see Vinny dancing.
They said if they donated, would I dance? But nobody donated. Nobody.
You gotta next time someone donates, I'm going to just turn the camera to him. Absolutely, though. We can't lose any more players. The injuries are just insane for the Packers. Here we go. First down and 10, 4:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Seahawks play action. He's rolling left. He's looking. Throws it downfield. That's going to be incomplete.
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't get both feet in, so yeah, incomplete. Yeah.
Yeah, that was intercepted, but yeah, he only got that 1 foot in. So no interception on the play. Here we go. Darnold's going to be under center. He's got a man in the backfield. Second down and 10. He's going to hand this thing off. Nothing there. Niners defense all over that thing. Saturday Night Fever, Vinny.
Oh my God, I swear, just don't touch my hair.
I wish we had some songs to play that weren't copyrighted because I'd dance to some of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bears have the most obnoxious POS fans. We all know.
Here, I'll give you this.
And we got Philly boy over here. Timeout sandwich fan, Fran. Dude, why would you do that? Dude, come on, get your typing right. I said sandwich fan.
It's how come I feel like it's like Anchorman?
This is
read whatever's on the teleprompter.
I love this man right here. What's his face? I forgot his name, but he's awesome. Here we go. 3rd down and 10. 4:12 to go in the fourth quarter. $10-point ball game over here.
So did
Billy
Michelle
Bob
give you?
Thornton.
Did
Billy
Michelle?
Bob Thornton. That's
Billy
the
Bob
name.
Thornton? Michelle,
I
give
love
you
me
any?
some Billy Bob Thornton.
She give you any insight to how the bar reacted to you on the TV when you were walking?
Yeah, here we go. Darnold back to throw. He's rolling right. He's looking to throw. That's going to be completed. About the 11-yard line.
All right, folks, and just another reminder, remember tomorrow for the game at noon, we'll be here live for the Packers Vikings game, and remember tomorrow night, Sunday night football, Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers taking on the Ravens, and this might be, if the Steelers lose, could possibly be Aaron Rodgers' final game, maybe.
Yeah, it could be his last game of the season.
But it won't be ours. But it might be his.
Matt playing with the pocket calculator again. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Play drive, 85 yards, 6:19 off the clock. Here we go. Darnold's going to be a little I formation over here. He's under center. He's going to hand this thing off. They're going to try to run this up the middle. That's going to be about down to about the 9-yard line.
That boy is good.
Inside 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I feel if they score here, that's going to ice the game right there. That's going to be it.
Oh, yeah, I think this game's already iced. Tuned to golden. I like that. Sounds good.
Yeah, who knows? That could happen.
Troy, man. Just to go on the road against an opponent, you know they're going to eat. Yeah. Shut up, Troy. 2nd down and 7. Here we go. Darnold's going to be in under center over here. He's going to be I formation. Hand this thing off left side. They're trying to find some room. He's going to get about to the 6-yard line over here. Oh, my goodness. Luke says, I hate Troy and Buck. I don't mind Buck. I think Buck's good at what he does. Joe Buck. 3rd down and 4 over here. We go. 3:20 to go inside. The clock's still ticking. Darnold's going to be under center. They're at their 6-yard line. He's got a man in the backfield. They're going to hand this thing off, try to scamper through. He's got room. Oh, and the Seahawks defense Niners defense, rather. And they shut this thing down about a yard short of a 1st down.
And it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field, too.
Yeah, they're going for it on 4th down and 1. They're up 10. I don't.
Here you go, Dino. Tuna piano and something. Yes.
Matt is looking at his phone for pics from Brett Favre. No, my wife. Not Brett Favre. Here we go. They're going to try to get this sneak in over here. They're 4th down and 1. Are they going to tush to push? Are they going to push to tush? No, they're trying to get a jump.
So they're going to kick a field goal. I see, yeah. Those comments we can't post.
No, I'm just laughing. That would have been pretty aggressive.
Oh!
Here we go, 26-yard attempt. And here it comes. Oh, it hits the upright. That is no good.
We got a doinker.
2:20 to go in the fourth quarter. The score, 13-3. And there we go. We have ourselves a doink, a single doink, but nonetheless a doink. So yeah, it's a 10-point game. They could have really sealed it up over here with a 13-point game, but really not really. I mean, I guess it would be different, but still a 2-point score over here. So here we go. First down and 10, 2:20 to go. Here come the 49ers back to throw. He's going to let it off. That's going to be incomplete. Throwing it to the dirt.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside over there.
Boy, definitely a shout out to Seattle's defense. Boy, they definitely came to play tonight.
Yeah, they're not giving the 49ers offense anything. He kind of rocked his wrist off that helmet, too. That kind of felt good. Let's get some excitement these last 2 minutes. My pulse is fading over here. We're going to have ourselves a completion, about a 3-yard gain over here. They're going to go right to the 2-minute warning over here. So here we go, 2-minute warning, 3rd down and 6. And that's going to go to commercial. I'll be right back. I'm going to go talk to my wife. Figure out what's going on up there. She's getting after it tonight. She's having a good time, you know what I mean? All right, we'll be right back after these messages.
This is the last bag of chips.
I'd fight my own grandmother for just one.
Hey, it's chips and soda.
I'll go tell coffee and donuts.
Mm-mm.
That boy is good. Mm-hmm. Good and terrible.
Today, Junior? Well, we're waiting.
Nicolet Law is a team that everyone trusts when everything is on the line because we have the resources, we have the expertise, and we care. You're fighting against large corporations, large insurance companies. If it was up to them, they would give our clients zero. And so what we do, and I do personally, is fight to make sure that doesn't happen. We care about them and their family. It's not just about the legal services and the legal representation, but it's about the person. Here at Nicolet Law, we are in your community and we're here to serve you.
All right, here we go. We are at the 2-minute warning over here. We have a 13-3 ball game. All right, 10 points.
Yeah, let's get some energy.
Let's get some freaking energy up over here. You know what I mean? Here we go. They're going to be at the 24-yard line. Here comes the San Francisco 49ers back to throw the shotgun. He's tossing this thing left side. It's going to be incomplete. Good defense by the Seahawks.
Yeah.
And it's 4th down and 6. 1:55 to go in the fourth quarter.
Get some Jean-Claude energy here. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Here, you know what? Here you go. Keep it going. Social. Shout out to everybody, including Booze2.
You think they're still watching?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. They love you.
Shout out to Booze2 over here if you're still watching. If you're not, here we go. 4th down and 6. The Niners are still at it. They're at the shotgun. They got a man to the left. Back to throw. He's going to have pressure. Oh, he gets rid of it, but that's going to be incomplete, and that's going to be a ball game. The Seahawks are going to take over on downs over here.
Oh, you almost had it.
Oh, my goodness. Great coverage over there. Not able to get up. Packers have a date in Seattle in a couple weeks. We're going to find out. You know what I mean? What's up, Luke? How you doing? Thanks for hanging out with us. You know what I mean? We got Dino over here with the cheers. Game over cheers to the remaining Booze2 watchers. You know what I mean? Shout out to Booze2 over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, Purdy took a whack right there. Yeah, he took a beating right there. He's got a bloody thumb.
See, and that could affect him through the playoffs. Bad thumb?
Yeah, I think
was that on his throwing hand too?
Yeah, but I think if it's the bloody thumb, it's all right if he just kind of jacked up the nail. It depends if he broke his thumb or whatever, but I'm not sure he did.
Thumb gets pretty tender when he snapped that ball and it hits that thumb, man. It gets tender.
Yeah, it depends on what the injury is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it could be something that affects him. 13-3, so 10-point ball game. Seahawks are taking over on downs, and that's going to be a kneel down.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We had some fun tonight. Let's end her off good.
Here we go. We had a good time over here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Yes, the Bears still suck. Well, big shout out to everyone over there at Booze2. If you're still watching, I doubt you are. You're probably going to listen to some music. I might still be on the screen, but you sure ain't listening to me. But if you are, I appreciate y'all rocking over there. Booze2 is an absolute legendary bar. Here we go, 2nd down 11, and they're going to try to kneel this thing down again, and that's what they're going to do. Big shout out to Jeremy over there, everyone. So if you're heading over to O'Connell, Wisconsin this season, even next year, doing some fishing, a lot of good fishing over here. You know what I mean? A lot of people come over here for fishing. So if you need a bar to stop at, Booze2 is the spot. That's the spot where everyone goes. All the cool folks, you know what I mean? Not me, but I do, but I'm not one of the cool folks. You know, I'm not one of the guys like, hello, fellow kids. You know what I mean? Hello, fellow cool people. Thanks, Matt, Vinny, and the chat. Hey, I appreciate everyone rocking with us tonight. No, for real. I mean this like full-heartedly. No person creates content, and it's all about them. It's always about the people watching. It's always about people commenting. It's always about people in the chat, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, wherever it is. For every single content creator, it's all about the people. Because obviously it's hard work for a lot of people who create content. But if people ain't watching, if people ain't commenting, people ain't liking, people ain't supporting, then it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So I appreciate every single person who hangs out with us, rocks with us, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whether it's a live stream, whatever it is, the podcast. Without all the people watching, all the people hanging out and engaging, I'm nothing. You know what I mean? So I appreciate every single one of you fools. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, and I love you. And Vinny as well. You know what I mean?
Thanks, buddy. See, and I want to say thank you to everybody, too, because I'm still one of everybody that watches you. I was one for years that did that. Now I do this with you, and thank you for letting me do that with you for one. But I'm still one of them that loves watching you. Okay,
yeah, you know what I mean?
I just happen to work with you now. You know.
Yeah. It's absolutely fabulous, but I fully believe that, and I know it's true for every content creator. With all people happening in the comment section, with all people supporting, it doesn't have to be monetized. You know, it doesn't have to be money. You don't have to be buying merch.
Yeah.
Just hitting the like button, hitting the comment button, and just engaging. Those people are the reason that it happened. Because I couldn't do this watch parties without people commenting.
And
I would just be talking to myself. You know what I
can
mean?
watch-
So I truly, and I say that with my full heart, that I appreciate every single person.
And you can watch other streams, and I'm sorry, the best viewers and people that get involved are the ones we have here on this show. Hands down, this is the best. We're like all family here, and we have the best people here.
There we go. You know what I mean? The best people over here. Shout out to everyone hanging out. You know what I mean? We're going to get all sappy with it. But we will be live tomorrow at noon for the Packers versus the Vikings and Sunday Night Football as well. So come hang out with us tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the absolute best. Shout out to Booze too. You know what I mean? They were rocking with us tonight. You know what I mean? We're going to wrap this thing up. We're out of here. Go Pack, go. And thanks for hanging out with us. You know what I mean? We are.